do about it. So, hello, I'm OBX Toy Cat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today we're going to be trying a survival challenge, or a survival challenge, because I'm going to be testing out the Mojang 20W14 Infinite Snapshot. It was an April Fool's joke where they put 2 billion new dimensions in the game, and most of these dimensions are very hard to survive in for any extended amount of time, but today we're going to be proving that wrong and trying to survive in a dimension as long as we can, because we found a dimension while doing dimension hopping. I've been doing a lot of challenges where we hop dimensions. Also, deja vu, I don't know what you're talking about. This is the first time I've tried anything like this. So we're going to warp straight to the Claudia Stone Stacy dimension. She is a member on the channel, and we're going to be warping that dimension because it starts as just a jungle. It looks fine enough, right? Like, there's even bamboo nearby. There's, like, wood. There's all the things you need to survive. Normally, it looks like it's just a jungle dimension, which would already be kind of interesting, right? But here's what makes it so interesting. It's the fact that it's got lava lakes. If we actually see in any direction from spawn, you'll see how there's giant lava lakes instead of water lakes, and then also there's giant floating structures everywhere, and the biomes do change regularly. Also, thank you, Protismal Games, for becoming a member. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, welcome to the elite Illuminati club. But yeah, it's gonna be real great. This is the one time I can open speech live because I'm on time. YouTube gives me
good day, have fun and survive for as long as you can.
I honestly do think that this dimension is going to be hard to survive, but I really think we've got a good chance, because I did a little bit of scouting, I'll be honest with you. The reason I know it's got lava lakes, the reason I know that it's got so many different, biomes, is because I spent a few minutes this morning looking around, and it's pretty darn wacky. Like, look at that. What is that? Also, thank you very much for Nico Dem Glapinski. Oh, and there's melons right here. Perfect. So yeah, the weird thing about this is, like, not only is there lava instead of water, but the entire dimension has wood instead of stone. So if we want to dig below ground, we don't find stone, we find wood. So instead of getting a stone axe, we want a stone pickaxe. We want a stone axe. Also, hey, thank you for paying the Toy Cat tax, friendo. To anyone who's not aware, the Toy Cat tax is a wonderful opportunity. If you enjoy the streams, you can totally support them that way. And if you don't, cool thing is I don't ever guilt you for it. Except right now, you know. Me saying I'm not guilting you is my way of guilting you, right? Aha, got you good there, right? So, what's the dimension? It's you just saw it. Okay, stash. Also, add straws, please, says Jada Milne. I will add a straw to my fishbowl for you, Jada Milne. We've now got green and red, so this is a nice Christmas fishbowl going on right here. But I'm really excited to see how long we can survive in this dimension overall, and I'm looking forward to finding that one out. So how do you get stone advanced iron, says Pink Karen? So every dimension has this as a challenge, but getting stone is usually just find a bonus chest. Pretty much every dimension has some form of bonus chest somewhere, which I know is like a super loose definition, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with. So we can find a, like somewhere in the world we'll be able to find a bonus chest. But as far as getting to iron, that's where things get fun. Because this has jungles, we should be able to look around the jungles and eventually find ourselves, because it goes between jungle and random other dimension random other biome is my understanding based on what I've seen so far. So we should be able to eventually find a dimension or a biome that has iron in, or we can find through the jungles potentially jungle temples which can have iron that way. So yeah, look right here, you can see this is a biome that's different to the jungle. I mean, this isn't a natural Minecraft biome. Don't know if I need to tell you guys that, but you can see how there's a chest right here with some apples, a pickaxe, some wood, and yeah, this is one option of surviving as well. It's sad. I was hoping we'd have to use the melons, but I guess we found a bonus chest dimension this early on. I didn't know this existed. But look at this biome right here. It's such a weird thing to just find in the middle of a jungle. But again, I'm not too bothered about the ifs. I'm just bothered about the fact that, heck yeah, we got all we needed. Hey, thank you, Frederick Brewer. It's okay if you see this. Have a nice day, says Boo Zongi. Thank you, I will. Also, does Toy Cat is Minecraft, says Jericho. Exactly. Does Toy Cat is Minecraft? Yes. Yes, he does is. But fireflies. Oh yeah, it kind of does look like fireflies. So here's the deal, right? If 10 million fireflies lit up the skies. No wait. If I get I think the thing is, like, if I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs, is that every lightning bug giving you a 10th of a hug, or is that 10 million hugs? Also, thank you, Sassam Fasting. Good to see you again. What we're gonna do now, because we got ourselves a stone axe, we got a weapon, roughly. We got ourselves a stone pickaxe, but we need to try and get to the next tier up. This is the challenge with most random dimensions, is trying to get past stone tools is going to be very, very hard, but that's the challenge we're going to try and see today. Because if we can get iron, the cool thing about this is we can actually hop to other dimensions within this dimension. So that, because again, it has these lava lakes everywhere, and we saw water earlier, right? We just need to go back to that with a bucket, and what we can do. By the way, look at this. It's a lava lake with loads of end ships coming out of it. Very surreal to see. But yeah, there is a way, if we can get free iron, we can go between dimensions, because we can make an F portal. So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited for the idea that this dimension might actually work out and get us some iron and stuff. Also, Rosie Farrow, hey, thank you. Good to see you. I am believing myself. I hope you believe me too. Because if 2 people believe in me, that's basically enough. So, at least it's normal colored lava, says Alina Khan. See, right, yeah, at this point, that is the genuine consolation. Like, well, it could be worse. The lava could be a color where I don't know what it is until I step in it. So, that's a nice little bonus. I've played so many wacky dimensions that, like, I'm kind of just used to things being weird. I'm going to turn down the resistance because these dimensions are hell for your Minecraft performance, is my observation. Hey, thank you. I missed your name, but thank you. Buzz Just Cat also has my username, says Iron Squid. I actually kind of like Iron Squid because, like, it's got that Minecraft connection, but also it's not too Minecrafty, you know. Like, you know, when someone calls themselves like the Golden Ocelot, and you're like, ooh, I don't like that too much. Or like, you know, like when people just take like thing in Minecraft, other thing in Minecraft, and combine them. But Iron Squid sounds like a Kraken lookalike or something. Writing my 8-year-old brother, he asked, when do you think World War III will happen? If so, what will be the catalyst? Why is he... See, I love these, like, these goofy messages. It's like, oh my god. Either that's sincere and you've got a cool 8-year-old brother, or that's a funny joke. And I like either situation. Oh, by the way, here's how we get stone tools beyond what we have already. There's a jungle temple inside a lot of fire. So as long as the fire doesn't get us, we should be good. Let's just put out all the fires. Let's get inside this temple, and let's be safe. Honestly, I think, like, the game of, like, international politics basically hinges on, we don't want to go to... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's flipped. Basically hinges on, we don't want to go to war, because war is worse for both of us than not war. Even making significant concessions is better than a war. But as people forget the horrors of war, the odds of it repeating get slightly more likely. So I think it'd just be something dumb, like someone overplaying their hand, and like as a negotiation tactic, you know, show, oh, 2 diamonds. Oh, wait, 3 diamonds, 2 iron. I actually need these. I need more iron rather than more diamonds, but that is amazing for a jungle temple chest. And now we'll just mine through here, and we'll see what we can find in this chest. Oh my god, this is such a good chest. It gave us, this jungle temple gave us 6 diamonds, but we needed 3 iron more than that. It's randomly generated each time. So that is so good, so much better than I ever imagined.
Hey Toy Cat, glad you're still doing this. Sorry I missed yesterday, here's a double Toy Cat tax.
Thank you so much, Lex Gaming. Yeah, no, honestly, I love this as a little concept. Like, I know it's only got a certain amount of time before it becomes old news, but like, playing around in random dimensions, it reminds me of the custom super flat challenges that I still wish were in Bedrock. Just saying. You know, Bedrock, you want to work on that maybe. But yeah, so, oh, by the way, look at this right here. There's a dimension, or a biome rather, that's filled with spruce trapdoors, potted plants with never fungi in, and best of all, I think that's golden ore, but never gold ore, and sponges, and also black concrete. Why is it those blocks in those orders? I mean, I'm no genius, I cannot tell you that. I can just tell you that, like, yeah, this sure be a wacky dimension, huh? So let's take these, turn it into that, and let's stack ourselves up, because I could do with some gold, right? Although actually I just got some gold. Maybe I can put all the villages you find on lockdowns as little minks. I mean, I totally have considered some lockdown humor Minecraft videos. No, actually the video I think I've decided on is like, oh, you get XP for mining never gold. That's nice. I want to do a video about, like, not about, like, anything specific about right now, especially not for title reasons, but just, like, global pandemics, but in Minecraft. I think that'd be fascinating, like, to dive into. So I may just do that. But there are no gold buckets. It's sad. Also, wait, it's wet. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even spot that, Alina Khan, but they're wet sponges, too, for whatever reason. So we can't actually use them to sponge up water. Oh, no! Oh, no! What? And that is why this is a dangerous dimension. So we're gonna try this one again. We got 6 diamonds and we lost them because of that, and that hurts a lot. But you know what? We try again. We try again is what we do. Because we can do it. We are strong, and we can survive in all the dimensions. Surviving, but like good this time. We have to turn on cheats so we can be able to warp. We are going to... You're a failure, says Almighty AJ. So mean, so mean. I like Lex Gaming more. But yeah, thank you, Lex Gaming. I hope you're having a great day. If this was an If I Die the Stream Ends, it would be over in 50 minutes, says FX Boxes. I want to do another one of those, actually. Like, it's been a while since we've done, like, a challenge to do X, and if we die, the stream ends. Let's totally do that sometime. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's warp to the Claudia Stone Stacy world. And let's see if we can survive this time. So yeah, you can see why it's a fun dimension to try and survive in, right? Key term there is survive. We could do this in hardcore if we wanted to. We just have to turn on cheats. It'd be a whole thing. So yeah, you can see why this is a challenge. There's lava lakes everywhere. Lava lakes want us dead. And we gotta fight that. Oh god, look out. He has AirPods in. I understand that meme. Or by understand I mean I have seen that meme image too. So let's take a drink. I was actually thinking, if you look at this fishbowl, it is just a giant glass. Like, think about it. Scale this down so it's not the size of my hand. And this is what a glass is, right? At least it's the glasses I have. So it might seem ridiculous to drink out of it. But it's actually not. If someone comments Toycat as yes, the video ends, and says Almighty AJ. I'd consider doing something dumb like that, like, as if chat references X, it ends. But you know it would just happen, like, 5 seconds into the stream. Like, I think when you're a smaller YouTuber, that can be like a... you know, like, there's a certain size where... No matter... Okay, so I have 1.4 million subscribers, like, whatever. That means... That doesn't mean anything, like, right now. But, like, if there's 2,000 people here... thank you, Toycat. I like you too.
Thank you, Toycat. I like you too. XD, that just made my day so much better. Thank you.
See, you're so much better than Mr. Almighty AJ. He claims to be almighty, but he's no Lex Gaming. That's for sure. Crazy British man drinks some fishbowl while taking April Fool's joke seriously, says Ruben von Stratton. That is a fair description of what's happening right here. So yeah, we're in a jungle, and we've got some food, but we've learned that there's bonus chests in a direction from spawn. I don't know which direction, but we're going to try our best to survive that one and to get there. So, oh lord, look at that over there. It feels like every time we're ending up in a new biome. And that's the cool thing about this world, is that it's slightly different each time. I like being a small YouTuber, says Molten. Yeah, no, honestly, like, one of the problems I see with a lot of people is, like, the cool thing about YouTube is it's not a platform where everyone has to be the same size. There are YouTubers so much bigger than me. There are YouTubers so much, you know, like, it's also
you aren't meant to favorite your viewers.
I think that's the whole point of a live stream. You say that people are your favorite, and then they like you slightly more, and then they give you money. Ah, yeah, you've found the scheme now, huh? But no, I think you're totally meant to favorite your viewers. Like, you're not meant to favorite your kids, but like, because the viewee relationship is entirely chosen, I can say that you suck or that you don't. Will Makota, why are you streaming at 7 AM? Ah, there's this thing called time zones, friend. And the way it works is I stream at a time that is different to the time where you are streaming. Hey, thank you, Rmaster13. But, yeah, so, my plan for surviving this time, my genius plan, is to grab a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna try and find more jungle temples, because clearly that's the way to go, right? Is anyone in doubt that we just find jungle temples and we win? So we find jungle temples, and then also we look around these things in the meantime, just to see what we find, you know? Just to check our options out. I'm your kid, you left me to go get milk. I mean, I actually prefer that I'm not... Also, this is my first time catching a stream. Thank you. I can't even try to pronounce that. But Mr. K, I'm gonna call you Mr. K. Oh, wait, how do we get withered? Why and how? What is a wither doing anywhere around here? So now I can't break blocks for the next 5 minutes. That's beautiful. Because this is like, oh my god, what is this? It's an emerald field. Do you remember me? Says Finn does. I remember you as much as I remember anyone with the name Finn does. There you go. Gotta give cryptic answers to cryptic questions. Oh, there's TNT in here. That's an interesting find. What is... See, this is the thing about random dimensions, right? Sometimes you walk into this. Oh. You called him the Elder Garden Wither again. How did that get... Okay, this is one of those, like, mind things. Like, Your mind remaps two things again with it. I'm sorry. It's mining fatigued. Like, it's kind of like a worry. How much is Toycat tax, SBM, best gamer? The cool thing about Toycat tax is unlike regular governments that demand certain amount of money or they'll put you in prison, the Toycat tax is whatever you want to pay. You know, $1.99 appreciated. You know, $7.99 appreciated more. Actually, I think the tiers that YouTube cares, like, that my text-to-speech cares about is like, I think $1.99's the thing for that, and then it's like $5 to appear for longer, and then it's I can't even open this chest, by the way. Oh, we got hit by something. But and then it's like $10 is for text-to-speech. But yeah, no, the cool thing about it is it's like, yeah, you do whatever you want to do, man. The more you give, the better you feel. And if you don't feel better, the more you give, then don't give more. It's a cool system. Again, I feel like many a government could be run with Toycat tax principles, and they would work great. I don't know what I'm going to use this TNT for, but I feel like we need to get it, right? Hey, thank you, rmaster13. Welcome to the channel membership club. I join it right at the end, says Lily8. Don't worry, I'm still very fresh to this run. I have no clue what's going on beyond I'm in the weirdest dimension I've ever seen. Or I'm in the weirdest biome I've ever seen. We should eventually find a jungle on the other side of this. That's the cool thing about... Yeah, look at that right over there. It goes from this straight back into jungle like nothing even happened. Like, that's because all the... this whole dimension is just jungle, random biome, jungle. Hey, thank you, Davik. Welcome to the membership club. Thank you for becoming a support cat. I appreciate it. TNT dynamite. TNT is dynamite is something people say. I don't know if they're correct. But I mean, I guess I have to go there. Don't drop the Xan in the Pringe juice. You used too many abbreviations and misspellings, so you might as well have said nothing, Brenda. Hey, thank you, Gail. I don't know why everyone's becoming a member today, but I really appreciate you joining the club, friends. Okay, so my plan, my high quality, absolutely genius plan. So many emeralds, so rich yet so poor. Yeah, that's the tragedy. Like, we don't have an iron pickaxe, so the fact that we just saw, you know, 1 trillion emeralds. It means nothing to our functional ability to survive. I think we should climb a tree, by the way, so we can see where jungle temples are. Because right now, I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering a jungle, which is a way to find jungle temples, but it's not the best way. To get taxed the Jew against this game informed family. Watch out, Grandma lives here and she hungry now. Are you like the big bad wolf, Mr. Carlson? Is that what you're going for? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just scared anyway. So yeah, I still have to wait another minute 28 before I can mine any blocks. So I guess it's for the best that we're running around this. Also, they become members because they like the song, I bet, says Butter Eyes. It is a nice song, right? I love Bone Trouser. Token tax is the only tax in the world that I generally don't mind paying, not gonna lie. You should have made cookies when you're in the jungle. Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, well, to make cookies, I need to get wheat, and to grow wheat, I need bone meal, because I'm not gonna wait around with it. There's this real challenge of like, finding food is probably best left to bonus chests, and we're going to use melons to get us between that. That's my current plan. We'll see if it works out for us. Oh, thank God, we just found melons. We have 40 seconds till we can mine them. Or we can mine them at this speed. Oh, this is nice. This is what I want to see. You should like the stream because it's cool, says Alcazar. Hey, thank you for doing the Lord's work, Alcazar. I love watching your videos every time I learn something new, says Stephanie Hughes. That's always my goal. I feel like learning a new fact is one of my favorite feelings. Like when it's something I care about, it's like, ooh, that's cool. I love this, like, the desire to get knowledge is a dumb desire on some levels. It's also one of my favorites. Hey, thank you, Mick May. Welcome to the channel membership club. A lot of people are doing it, and I again, it's like the coolest way to support the channel because it's like monthly. It's like a direct contribution. It's the coolest way to... I think, like, I'm just... Obviously, I say this because I like when people give me money. That's no shock to anyone. But I think it's a good way to support any, like, channel or thing you like to directly do it if you can. Because it allows you to directly say, hey, yes, I want these things to exist, and I'm willing to pay to do so. It kind of, like, changes the dynamic on how many things are run. Oh, okay, so we're going to watch out for this. This is a biome which is filled with... again, as you can see, it's filled with trapdoors, and below those trapdoors is just lava. Why is this the case? Because pain. Why is there snow above all of this? We don't question. We just try to get out there without dying. Oh lord, the frame rate drops. The frame rate drops. Thank you, Sherlock Holmes channel. Did you know Sherlock Holmes isn't a copywritten character? So anyone can make a legal, like, official piece of work using him? I feel like that's a fact more people should be aware of. Like, you know, like, even if you can make as much money as you want using the Sherlock Holmes license. Same with a bunch of other, like, classical characters. Like, if you want to make a Little Red Riding Hood story, guess what? No royalties to pay. Frosty the Panda, is that you? Says Fraser Pocock. Hey guys, I can't even do that voice anymore. I miss Frosty the Panda, my sarcastic take on the Minecraft YouTube space. I feel like it's kind of gone away as an industry for the most part now, right? Like, there are some very child-focused YouTubers, but they tend less to do the over-the-top, like, and they're just like, oh, you know, they just yell a lot, I guess. By the way, full of Minecraft YouTubers I watch, I kill the humps and you, I don't pay tax to you. Hey, thank you for paying tax to the rightful dominions where you are owed. But no, that means a lot, Lex Gaming. Anyone super hyped for never mineshaft bases? Never mineshaft bases? I'm not sure what you mean by that, friendo. What do you think about Article 13? Article 13 is like one of those dumb European overreach laws. Like, I understand why it needs to be in place. Like, the UK... Also, you can't stand on the flower pots. You can't stand on the flower pots, friend. So yeah, I need to get these bonus chests because they have food in, but they're on a lake of lava covered with fireflies or whatever. So we're going to get the ones on the surface because they've got food, and that's nice. And then we're going to try and reach out for the other ones without dying. It's a risky game, but we'll get food if we're successful. Can we reach that one? Oh, I don't like this. We don't have any non-flammable blocks in us. I have TNT though, which I could probably light on fire by just doing that. Actually, let's get out there. Let's see if that TNT will light on fire. And then it will explode a chest if so. This is cooler. You know, honestly, this doesn't help me. This is just something I'm doing for curiosity. Literally stole my house and car to play for this Carson. Hey, thank you, Mr. Carson. No, the son of a car is what I'm getting from that. No, I do feel a little guilt for it. Even though I'm not sarcastic, I'm like, oh no. What if they did? Please don't. Also, my TNT isn't triggering. I'm very sad. Come on, TNT. You can light on fire. They are fireflies because they're literally on fire. Exactly, it's flying fire. It's flying fire. The definition of a firefly. Are you trying to die, says Pygol? I'm trying to kill my CPU is what I'm trying to do. But no, because you can see, look at the lag, like, already. It's kind of painful, right? The tax have been paid. Hey, thank you so much, friend. Okay, here's the plan. Here's my genius idea. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We're going to try and get... No. I'm going to have to, like, make a pathway out of wood, which is a terrible idea when you're on fire. Okay, but then we can get all the stuff. Okay, I'm going to be on fire any second now. Okay, I don't like this. You know, let's just go over there. Like, let's jump up a little bit. Hey, soft tissue damage. What sort of name is that? Welcome to the channel membership club. You know, usernames on the internet confuse me a lot more than you'd figure. Like Fraser Pocock, probably his name, right? Also, good to see you. Thank you for the token tax. But sometimes you see a name, you're like, man, that's the way you're representing yourself online. Fair enough. Thank you, Stone Blossom. But like you see how it's very interesting, right? Shout out Silica for joining the Rich Cat Club. Oh no way! I didn't see it. Thank you so much, Silica. You have access to the secret playlist, I believe, that comes along with that now. Actually, Silica, can you tell me, since you are, you know, since I trust you would tell me if it is. Ah, no! What just poisoned me? What? How did I just get so badly poisoned and then into lava? What was that? I'm so scared. I literally saw my private jet to pay this tax. I hope you socialists are happy, says Max Tax Cat. But yeah, thank you so much, Silica. Let me know if you have access to the secret playlist. AKA a river of never water. Oh god, yeah, it's never water. Why is it red? Oh god. Putting doom music to this bits is Peppermint Swell. Yeah, this is the most hellish mini dimension I've ended up in. I still don't know how we got poisoned. It was soft tissue damage is what it was. No one else watching from Alaska says more being done. I was doing a lot of reading into Alaska today. And let me just tell you what a place that is. Isn't it wacky that people act like it's actually civilized and everything? You know, you look at a map and you're like, oh yeah, that's one of the states. Must all be okay now. It's like, nah. So much of the state is like, no one lives there. No one can get to and from there. There's just land. We've yet to get round to using it for anything. That's like, imagine having a state like that. I see the pufferfish. Wait, there was a pufferfish in the river. Wait, one sec. That can't be real. That can't be right. Oh my god, you are literally correct. There are pufferfish in this never fire river. That's so dumb. Should we kill them? What a weird thing. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we got a pufferfish. We're not gonna need this, but I'd like to believe we are. What a strange thing. That's one of the benefits of live streams is that like the things I can't even think about, like I can't imagine there being a pufferfish in here. Don't ask me why, because there's also an elder guardian down there. And a dolphin. Should we kill the elder guardian? Okay, there's lots of elder guardians down there. Also the water's green. Also, thank you, Blue Squid, for letting me know it's the pufferfish in the water. Hello, haven't been doing well. Hope you're doing alright. Thank you, Jane Solar. Oh, God, they are coming after me. Oh, Lord. Okay, what's my plan? Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, that's not happening for me. That's not happening. The Never Fire River. Oh, wait, sorry, that's someone else's. That was Fortnite Sucks. That said that. Silica, I can indeed see the questionable playlist. Lucky me. You can indeed. It's all just bad videos no one wants to see anyway. That's why I put them there. Like, that's a perk someone might appreciate one day, but also no one should. There's stone in the lava/water lakes. Also, you missed my previous super chats. It's Miss Potato McMuffin. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Everything's like these streams have been going so crazy, but it means that like keeping an eye on all the super chats is hard, because everything kind of crashes when I go back and check them. So I'll just say, if you want to guarantee that I'll see it, these streams aren't always guaranteed. But you can guarantee it's on stream and that I'll have seen it eventually. What's your favorite ethnic rice? I'm gonna assume it said rice. It might have been saying something else, but we'll assume it said ethnic rice. So I really like spicy Mexican rice, because like like Indian rice is better than regular rice. Like regular Asian rice, East Asian rice, ooh. Indian like pilau rice, heck yeah. But like Mexican spicy rice, that's the good stuff. So that's my favorite ethnic rice. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Stone Blossom, for the toy cat tax. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I feel like honestly, I reckon if we British people made a rice, it would be the best rice. But I reckon we just haven't done it yet. We just haven't done it yet. Pilau, he says. How is pilau actually said? I've always assumed it was. Oh, we got mining fatigue again. We can't mine the melons. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we need to find iron. Let's focus. Let's focus. We're getting distracted by the insane generation. So let's see if we can find some jungle temples. So we're gonna stack ourselves up to the top of this, just like so. Okay, maybe just like so. Okay, just like so. I've joined the stream. Now I will manipulate so cats doing their bidding. Says Luke Longstreet. Some people that, but unironically, right? No, thank you so much, Luke. Also, fluffy rice or sticky rice? Okay, so sticky rice sucks most of the time, but when you nail sticky rice, it's better than fluffy rice. Like, have you watched Quick Maps? If so, what are your thoughts? I haven't. So my thoughts are NA. Yeah, that's right. I like North America. How'd you know? Committed to a cat tax fraud, got sent to the gulag. Can confirm that's what we do to filthy tax evaders here in the land of Toy Cat. Taxia. Toy Cat tax, 2 bottles of cider vinegar from Sainsbury's for a request. You know what? I'll do it, but I'll have you know that Sainsbury's actually... it's actually like, I think £5.60 is probably like $7, right? But they're like £3.50 each, not $3.50 each. It's an expensive drink, and they're so bad. They're so bad for that price, because rich people don't have taste. They just want exclusive things, even if it's awful. Which is actually good for the rest of us, right? Like, if all that money buys you is like exclusive stuff and not better stuff, then the world's a better place. Thank you, Stone Blossom, for the $2.99. Like, I'd say the only examples where you can get like objectively better things is like what, like, maybe education and a house.
Carrot
Everything else is
slash
kind
I
of
hope you're
case-based.
having a good day. Also, can I have a straw?
Hey, Alcazar, I hope you're having a great day too. Another straw in the drink. Let's do it. Let's go for a 4 straw sip. I got there eventually. There's so much more liquid coming to my mouth now. Thank you, Alcazar. Those turtles deserve what's coming to them. Those turtles deserve what's coming to them. Just go mining. You're in a jungle now, says Jacob Rail. So here's the thing about going mining. Wait, do you want to see what happens? Because it sounds like I'm making it up if I don't show you. So I mine below the dirt because we want to do that. I told you I'd be here and I am here, says Michael Poole. Good to see you, friend. And also Charlotte Combs. Oh god, what was that? Okay, we're fine. So if we go below the ground, you might think, what is wood doing here? Kind of odd, huh? And then we mine a little bit more wood, and it's like, huh, there's more wood down here. And then we mine even more wood, and you can probably notice the pattern by now. But basically, it's wood all the way down. It's pulau, pronounced pulau. Is it really grub here? Huh. Okay, you know what? The yellow rice is the good rice. There you go. That's my favorite ethnic rice. I'm just putting it out there. I'm sorry, friends. Actually, no, it's second favorite. It's definitely... Again, like, when you get a good spicy rice, it makes you realize, like, oh, why aren't we flavoring our rice? Why does rice have to be plain? What's the point in that? Like, even in, like, I like Japanese rice a lot. Like, it has, like, a inherent texture to it, but still usually rarely a flavor. You have to soy sauce it, and it's like, if it's so good with soy sauce, why don't we just soy sauce flavor it by default, you know? Oh, God. Okay, we're alive, we're alive. I'm just gonna sit by this lava lake. Gonna enjoy the view for a bit. And I'm gonna try and get that pig killed by fire. Oh, Lord. I don't like any of this. So, yeah, we've still yet to find... So, last time we found, like, a jungle temple ASAP, like, instantly. This time we're having some issues. So, we're gonna kill the pig. Ideally with fire. Actually, not. We don't need fire. Actually, you don't even need the pig, really. Like, we can make a furnace later, but it might be too late. So, we'll just kill the pig. We'll deal with this later. Have the 13 colonies been behaving? Us Canadians have been behaving. Don't worry about us, says the blonde Canadian. The darn 13 colonies have been at it again, I think you'll find. Also, wait. Okay, this is another giant lava lake with bonus chests on it. But a lot of the bonus chests are above the shore, so we can take them, which is great. We need all the planks we can get to find these jungle temples. We can grab another stone pickaxe if we want one. We don't really hugely want that. But yeah, we're just going to keep on grabbing all the essential stuff. And then we're going to stack up onto one of those. Because I want to see what that is, honestly. Like, what even is that? I genuinely have no clue. And then from there, we can find jungle temples. Because we're right at the edge of a jungle. And yeah, we'll get in one of these chips too. I need to make Pizza Cat, but in Animal Crossing, says Alcazar. I need to see that, is what I need to see. Jungle logs everywhere is yes, Toy Cat is no. Ouch. Never been one up by the jungle logs before. Is there ore in the wood, says High Rise 75. My understanding is no. Obviously that could change biome to biome. But the way the generator works doesn't do that, sadly. As much as I wish it was. Thank you for the suggestion, High Rise. Yeah, I thought that idea first too, like, I'm glad someone's suggesting it. But sadly it's not a correct suggestion. So yeah, we're gonna stack up just to get onto this thing. Because I just need to see it, right? Also, we're gonna eat, because you never know what's gonna be up there. You never know. Any jungle temples? We seeing jungle temples, friends? I'm not seeing jungle temples. Also, just to avoid like a fool, we'll make a little thing around here. So if I get knocked off, I won't die. I'll just land here and be mostly dead. But yeah, thank you for asking, Harris. Good question. It's an important one. Fine, you can have just one bottle from Sainsbury's. You know, I'll do that for you, Sis Mary Scribe. Thank you very much for the extreme generosity. No, for real, like, I'm, like, genuinely scared to go shopping now. Like, this is probably a good thing overall, but, like, it's super dystopian going to the supermarket. They have, like, a, you know, like, a line out front with, like, big check marks. There's, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I understand that they're limiting the number of people inside. But the problem is, like, I don't know, it feels really weird. It makes me really not want to shop. Which is weird because supermarkets are the one business that can do everything they can to discourage people from going. And people will still end up being there, right? It's fascinating. Like, under any other market conditions... Also, wait, okay, so... There are jungle... There is jungle over there. There's nothing on top of this besides some bonus chests. Don't ask me how they got up here. So I guess we should build this way. We're going to make a crafting table. And also, you see that? The flames? They just go everywhere. We're just going to make a whole stack of slabs. In fact, more than a whole stack of slabs. As much as this is of slabs. And we're going to see where it takes us. We're going to see where it takes us. Because you never know, right? You never know. We're going to do it kind of low down so we can fall onto the jungle trees. That's my ideal plan right here. So, like, there. There we go. And now we build across, and we find a jungle temple. This is my entire survival plan. Yes, it is. Is it a good survival plan? That's questionable. As a cashier, it's just wearing mask, gloves, bagging your own groceries, contrary to me bagging them for you. Yeah, right. I hate the... Okay, there's a lot of steps I really hate right now. One is the idea of having someone, like, scan your stuff. Self-checkout should be, like, near mandatory in these times. And I also think that, like, I don't know, like, people... There's a few steps I don't like. Like, walking in public is, like, uncomfortable now. I just want to be by myself, you know? Like, I want to follow, you know, some good old government advice. I love me a government telling me things that I should do. But there's a real trickiness of, like, but how do I do X? Also, your opinion on expanding on an expanding socialist state, says Whack Video Productions. Also, Toycat is no because Toycat is no, but Toycat is no, but Toycat is... Okay, thank you, Luke Longstreet. I feel like you're having a breakdown, and I would too, if those are my situations. I kind of hate self-checkout. The machine confuses me. Okay, here's my life pro tip. So, you grab the thing you want to self-check out, you just spin it rapidly, and then eventually something scans, and then you move on to the next thing. It's really quite easy. You should say hi to my friend, Huge G. Morgan Dunn, I trusted you. We were friends. I did birthday things for you. It might be someone else, actually.
Have you played The Forest?
I haven't, actually. Is it good? I'm sorry. One of the things that's hard to, like, have a conversation about is something you haven't seen, watched, done, etc. Like, when people ask, like, hey, have you seen... have you read this? Or have you watched that? And it's like, nope. Haven't even heard of it. Because I can't even lead that into something. I could talk about things I have watched, but that's like... That's as irrelevant as talking about, like, the pizza I ordered today. Which was delicious, by the way. There's an Italian store that makes pizza. And I like it. But, yeah, the thing about this expanding social state, I just want to respond to the guy. I think I'm super concerned about the idea that, like, everyone, like... Basically, okay, this is my thought process on the world, and, like, the party that rules any government any time is always going to lean more authoritarian, because when you're in charge, the easiest way to achieve an objective is to force people to work towards it. Whereas when you're not in charge, the easiest way to say you would achieve an objective is to talk about a solution that requires nothing from anyone. So I guess what I'm saying is, right now, there's a lot of stuff that's happening that would be entirely not okay in any other time. But I think it's okay to have it happen during a wave of an event, as long as you've got, like, a limit, you know, like an expiry date on most of it. You know, the truth is this sort of stuff does transform people. Like, people like to imagine, like, oh yeah, we'll all be... But, like, I don't think it will be...
Self-checkout is a great idea, but my store doesn't have that, and as a result I have a job and crisis pay, which gives me money to use my first text-to-speech dollars.
Hey! Crisis pay. That's what I'm talking about, Garabo. Customary token axe. Thank you, Hidden Dragon, for the South African rants. Oh man, crisis pay. That's a fun terminology. Okay, so we're still looking for a jungle temple. I swear, jungles usually have more than one. Usually. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe I should feel bad about this. Worst case scenario, we'll find a different biome, though. So it'll work out for us. It'll all work out. Congratulations on the crisis pay, my friend. As far as the other thing I was saying, the truth is like, although there's some things which seem super authoritarian, so you see that as socialist or whatever, there's a lot of this that comes into, like, You could call it like family values or whatever. Have you found woodland mansions? This is a jungle, not a root forest. But thank you for the suggestion. You should have stone Tuloni run. How about we do diamond Tuloni run? That's a good idea. No, yeah, so like if you think about it, like everyone's being forced to spend time at home with their families.
Tax.
And family values is the opposite of like government values. Because like in the actual debate that society's having, like it doesn't seem this way because you don't ever have it. They're two opposing opinions that never actually fight each other. But the actual debate society is having is who should have the bigger role. Your family, as in the people who raised you and you live with, or your family in the sense of your society, your country, the people that you pay tax towards and that gives you certain benefits. Yeah, the truth is like forcing everyone to spend time with their families and you know, like is going to create a boost for that side of things as well. Like if you think about, you know, certain people are going to get helped hugely by governments, but some people are just going to be like, oh, yeah, there was this huge global pandemic that could have killed us all, and the government did nothing. You know, they stood by, not even managing to make tests or get ventilators. Lots of people died because government-run healthcare doesn't do that. You know, like you can spin things both ways. The truth is that people will still have the same opinions going out as going in, but the ideas that come from those opinions will change. Maybe that makes you think better. Maybe that's pleasant for you to think about. Maybe it's not. But yeah, a lot of people would like to be like, this will change everyone forever. And it's like everyone thinks that right now is the most important time. It's just now is also more important than normal. And I won't say Diamond 21 would be really difficult because, wait, I'm gonna find a way. Because you have to find diamonds before any other tool. I think you can do that. Also, hey Mario, good to see you. So we're playing on a, also, there is a dragon there. I thought I heard it, but I was like, I'm just imagining it. So yeah, what we did is, this is a particular dimension warp. This dimension it has a lot of different biomes within it. So we've gone from a jungle, which seems to spawn a lot, into a grey wall dimension with lots of stained glass over it. And also an ender dragon, because fun. And our goal is to try and get to other dimensions. Because you know what? The end goal is always swaggier stairs, right? If we don't get swaggier stairs, we don't live a happy life. Okay, those are purple stained clay. No, purple glazed terracotta, sorry. But yeah, we want to find stone and we want to find iron. And I think the best bet for finding iron is going to be a jungle temple. So, or one of these dimensions. So we just keep on running until we find one of those things. And I think we might just do it. Aurora says, I love these streams. Thank you, Aurora. I enjoy them a lot too. I enjoy just chilling, playing survival. Oh, look at this cave. Look at, what is this cave? It is, the water is replaced by fence posts. And the stone is replaced by wood. And then you get this. Oh no, I think it's actually a regular cave. I'm not even sure what's going on here, actually. I thought I knew, but I think I'm wrong, actually. So there goes my theory. Okay, we're out of there. Let's not get stuck in there too much. If we can find an abandoned mineshaft across one of these biomes also, that's an idea also. So we've got a few different possibilities that can get this done. No leeches in the end ships, says Ice Maiden. Yeah, exactly. Although, we might need one of those books later. Because if we do make a Nev portal, getting a book and quill is actually going to be harder than that, right? What do you need for a book and quill? You need paper,
Tax.
sugarcane, which is actually kind of hard to come by, and you need a few other things. So we need to just find books from these and throw them into the portal, hoping we find a good one. That's going to be a fun part of the stream, I think. It's going to be a fun part of the challenge. Those end ships are indeed not the same as the regular ones. Yeah, if they were, I would love to have an elytra. But they're not going to spawn the same, which is a tragedy. But it's something we must live with. Okay, just fall down. We got this. Oh, take a elytra, noob. Haha, switch R, I get it. You're saying the thing that you can't do, and it's funny. Or you actually think it's possible, despite what I've just said. In which case, you'll think it's possible to do anything I say is impossible. In which case, guess what? Go speak to your mother about don't go and speak to your parents about what a disappointment you have or haven't been. There you go. I'd say that's mean, but you're not. Norwegians are my favorite people. They don't have to take a joke. That's my understanding of Norwegians. I'd say actually not. Again, like based on Norwegians I've met on the internet, very socially reclusive people like myself. But then look, we go into a weird soul sandwich. Very reclusive people. I feel at one with them. It's great. Like some countries like a super build around the idea of like, yeah, you should just talk to other people to get something done. It's like, that sounds like hell. Impuesto toycat. I mean toycat tax. Hey, thank you, LJC. Today I learned that toycat tax in Spanish is that. Slaw dog. Thank you. Oh, chat. Okay. This is a big risk. This does sometimes kill you. But given that we're now in a soul sandy dimension, let's get some potions first. Should we go through the end portal gateway? You said last stream you've never used the spawn anchor in the snapshot. They changed them to snapshot and now they act like a bed in the end. They blow up. Yeah, I thought that was a big disappointment. Like, I think having a respawn in the end would be cool. But clearly what they're going to do is they're going to add, like, an end respawn later. Like, to me, it seems like the biggest hint at an end update. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. But that's how I see it. By the way, thanks so much, Stone Blossom, for the tax. And then followed it up by another one. Okay, should we use the portal? We can't, so Zelina can't. So no, all we have to do is the trapdoor technique, and we can. So okay, it's perhaps. Ouch. Never been so hurt by a comment. Tax. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's no complications. There's no, I'm not sure what they mean or what they want. They're just like, yeah, I like this. Here's a thing to show that I like this a lot. So we're gonna make us, man, those dragons are scary. That's like real close to me too. So yeah, we're gonna take a risk, everyone, and we're gonna go into the end portal. I'm gonna get this ready. It might not save me, but it might. Oh god, where are we? Where are we? Okay, we're on a... Oh, Jesus. I think we've been here before, right? I recognize it. Oh no, it's... So, it's somewhere we went last time we were here, which means if we find the edge of this, we'll find a jungle temple. If I'm not mistaken. This is a weird world. So we'll get some gold too, because you never know when gold's gonna come in useful. Take a dragon head and wear it. I do like the dragon head I did, don't get me wrong. I just feel like we gotta focus on our immediate priorities, you know? Oh, well, I guess immediate priorities is very much in the eye of the beholder. So, oh god. Okay, down there's lava, so we know what to watch out for at least. And we've got plenty of blocks, so we can just snack our way around. Yeah, let's just go between these giant orbs. Just stack up and down them, preferably down. And then, oh lord, what is this? What is trying to get around right now? Like, normal Minecraft pathfinding is so different to what we're doing right now. And it's kind of beautiful, but also kind of, like, terrifying at the same time, right? Okay, so what... Like, I literally can't work out where we're going. I just want to go in a direction.
Try time to sit back and enjoy our fave cat. Have fun.
Stun Blossom, thank you so much. I like that there are some... There's, like... When there's, like... Oh, no! Hoo-hoo! Would have died, almost. I like that there's a number of people who are, like, actually here, just like, oh, yeah. It's a reminder that even though a lot of people... Let's call them the trolls, right? There's just a lot of people who are like, I want negative things to happen to you, so it can. Whatever that means to them. But the fact that people enjoy it that amount, it reminds me that, like, yeah, screw all of that. They are, you know, they might be in the majority in terms of being willing to spam dumb things in chat. Or, you know, wherever else. But they're not the majority in terms of actually, oh lord. In terms of people who actually watch and enjoy and/or don't the stream. And that's pretty cool. Also, why do people donate to people playing games, says Switchar? See, we actually don't prefer the word donate here for that precise reason. Because if it was a donation-based system, where like, oh yeah. Oh god, what a... Okay, we're just gonna stack up. There's no way we can keep getting around this way. If it actually... Whoa, lord, was a donation. Oh, man. Then, yeah, maybe it would be dumb. But, yeah, if you've never done it and enjoyed it, then maybe it seems weird. Because most things in life are services that are more direct about how they are funded, right? Stone Blossom donated $60 and you missed the first two. I didn't miss the first two. I missed the first one, and then I went back and got it. Although I probably missed it later. 24 and 19, 9. That's 55. So I guess I missed 5, unless you did your maths wrong. Unless we both did our maths wrong, and I missed more than that. But let's not believe it. But no, yeah, thanks so much, Stone Blossom. I'm so sorry. You can see why, Sarah, but I don't have more than say. I just wanted to give you money, so I'm Welsh. Hey, see, that's what I like to hear, Sarah Buck. That's what I like to hear. Again, it's a reminder that people just like, hey, I enjoy it. Here you go.
Haven't paid my taxes in a while.
Thank you, Molly. I love the cat that is that. I wonder if that's based on a mount or if it's random. But I love that you're. I love that you're here, and I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm so lost in this. Should we just go up, chat? Should we go down or should we go up? This is my life advice for chat. I donate to kill all the turtles. Killing another turtle for you. I'd be content if neutral things happened to you. I mean, honestly, that's like most people. Okay, most people are saying up. We've got a few downs in there, but the majority are saying up. So if we go up, we'll get a better view of the biome, but then getting down is another mess. But we'll deal with that when we get here, I guess. So, okay, we just easy jump up here. Oh, this is great. Jump up here. Okay, so oh my god, this goes on forever. How do we get out of this? We made a bad decision going through that portal, by the way. Like, I'm 100% sure of that fact now. Like, there's just no other way to see this situation. Oh god, this is a mess. First took it tax funded by American tax returns, says Samantha Mason. Oh yeah, I have an American somewhere in my close proximity. And is there no way out? Is it oh, and there's a dragon there too. That's nice. And yeah, I hear it's tax season. The craziest thing about America's system of tax returns. So let me just first clarify. Thank you for giving me money. Whatever the reason, I know you're probably an intelligent person. I mean, you watch Toy Cat streams, you must be. Haha. Watching the stream while staying inside regards from Dominican Republic. Thank you, Pablo Richardo. I hear the Dominican is going through some crazy stuff, so stay safe, my friend. Stay safe, my friend. But yeah, so damn it, still haven't done my taxes. Here's your reminder, Americans off the internet. Go do your taxes. It's important. Here's an idea, anti-democracy. Whoever gets the least votes wins. I like that as a system. My favorite oh, please be an end portal gateway. Please get me out of this hellhole. No, it's just a piece of bedrock. What is this? How does any of this generate this way? Oh, okay. Thank you so much, TV Nicole Bird. And also, I really think that, the tax return thing's really interesting because America does a system where almost the majority of the population get money every April because the government takes too much money from you and then gives it back to you, kind of like a savings plan.
Crazy faux amount of super chats. I just wanted to help Stone no hate. Watched Mumbo's stream yesterday and he was getting $100 donos left and right and didn't acknowledge a single one.
The challenge with a stream, I'm not gonna criticize anyone even though it's easy to. I plan to travel to the US to get a virtual item in a game, so I'm sad I have to wait till fall next year. Oh, you're talking about Minecon Online Festival or whatever, right? Totally right. This is my budget because every store is closed. Rips as Nick. Yeah, one of the cool things, if you are getting paid, even if you're getting paid 8%, right now it's like very hard to spend money, which is great for people who are who like to spend money, which I think is the majority of human beings, right? Like the biggest expense in my life, like I don't know, it's like mid 4 figures every year is how much I spend on travel, and I obviously can't spend any of that right now. It's like, huh. A lot of people have a huge number of expenses going down because a lot of people have way more expensive hobbies than I have, and you just can't do any of them right now. And I wonder how that affects. I think that's one of those things that affects things. Like a lot of things that people did that they realize they don't want to do, they won't go back to. Here is 0.071 of my tax. Wait, okay. So you got more than £1,000 in tax returns. Congratulations, Max Tax Cat. It's hard to save money when you keep streaming to the cat. I actually will say this right now. Again, this is bad for my... Oh, thank God, we found the jungle again. We found it. It's there. It's there. Thank you, terrible idea. We finally found the jungle again. Okay. Hello there, mate. Supplying you with that tax. Thank you for that awful British accent. I saw a thing today that explained, like, the difference between British and...
Warum haben Sie sich dein gemacht ist zu übersetzen?
Uber... Actually, okay, so... why have you something the gemacht? I know gemacht, but I can't do it right now. It's some animal, I think. Whatever, I used to know German. I used to go to Germany quite frequently. Have I ever told you the story on that? Guess what? Never will. It's very hard to spend money right now. My job closed 3 days ago. I've stopped. I already adopted a pet snake. I wish I had better money management skills. Honestly, that's impressive. I'm impressed you could find a pet store that was open. Like, I've considered so many dumb things and been like, oh yeah, guess I won't. Guess I won't then. But like, yeah, everything that I like spending money on, I can't. Honestly, that's the cool thing about this. Like, as soon as this is done, it's like, oh, now I've worked out everything I even want to spend. Like, right now I should have infinite desires, right? But I don't. And it's making me realize, like, oh yeah, cool. After this is all done, I can live whatever life I like, and it still will be hopefully less than the income that comes from it. But yeah. So, in response to the person who said that another streamer like was getting a bunch of money and just ignoring it, it's funny because if you're streaming because you just want to show something to the internet, it's hard to work out how best to acknowledge the people who are directly supporting that and making that event. For some people, live streams is just, oh yeah, let's put that out there. If people want to give money, they can. For some people, it's like, yeah, these are the people that fund it. Of course I want to acknowledge them. And it's impossible to do it properly. £1,400, it's pretty insane. Also, you should fix the % sign not working. I wonder why not. No, a lot of... It's something to do with, the way, it's like they don't really put scripts inside of their box. So they disalign, YouTube still doesn't let you use less than signs in title. If you ever see, whenever I say this map is less than $1, I can never type the less than sign. Also, Sarah Burke, I'm just spending money on you and reptiles, and so far, not even a global pandemic can stop me. I've wondered actually because so ad rates are hugely down. I make way less money from videos than before. Like, I get more views, so it's almost the same, I would say. But I think the other end of things is like, if my either maybe it's just like people are being extra generous unrelatedly, but I think there is some link between like, oh yeah, people have a certain amount of disposable income. One of the things you can spend that on is, things that you enjoy existing in the world, and maybe more people can do that for these streams as a result. I'm not too sure. Oh, benevolent toy cat overlord, please remove my migraine. Says head in the fluffy cloud. That's a cute name you've got there, head in the fluffy cloud. I will remove your migraine. Now here's my plan, right? You have a bad migraine, I know how to fix it. Just imagine there's no migraine. Man, plan sorted. It's gone. Forever. It's wonderful. Also, yeah, the fact that Norwegians get the tax refund thing is pretty cool too. Like, cause here's the deal. Even though there's certain things I have like ideological biases towards, one of the things I can't fault is that even though government taxes shouldn't be a savings plan, people don't save, most people don't save. So having the government save for you actually does work out in the end, which is kind of cool.
Osjut Chinderlin HWN Nadillik Julian Comser and Gnudrive Farrell.
So that's crazy Welsh, I think. But yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like any particular streamer, like there's a balance of like, how do you acknowledge people correctly versus how do you keep the stream going? And it's I guess it's like an entertainment, like it's a skill that YouTubers don't have, because most YouTubers are usually like not introverted people, but the sorts of people who enjoy talking to themselves or talking to a camera in their room. Like, that's going to change as YouTube becomes not something that it came out of nowhere, but as something that people actively strive to do. Also, I remember this dimension. Is that all we teleported to? Damn it. So if we do it again... yeah, it's probably a bad idea to do it again. Let's walk on this line between the two biomes, and let's find a jungle temple that way. Because we walk on this hill... Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. All the supposed to be watching is so confused about what you're talking about. I'm sorry to my Swiss friends. But, yeah, I'm also, ooh, fascinating. Yeah, to go back to the previous thing I was saying, is that even though, like, really you should be able to save without needing, you know, a big government helping hand to do so, most people don't. And, like, the American system where the government taxes you, on average, too much, and at the end of the year, you get a tax refund, it feels like you get $1,000 free dollars, because even though the way it should work is you get paid $1,000, you choose to spend a certain amount on where you live, you choose to spend a certain amount on utilities, you choose to spend a certain amount on food, and then recreation, and then savings, or like disposable and then savings. That should be what everyone's deciding to do. But because finance is complicated and we're not even taught it in school. Also, thank you, Prestige Memes. To cat streams are a quality pastime. I love them. I enjoyed them a lot too. I've been feeling especially weird about them recently. But yeah, again, I've actually been dealing with that like overload thing of like, I need to work out how best to both not ignore people that chat, because apparently we've missed a few people. I feel awful about that. But I want to do my best to not do that, but also manage to keep a stream that makes sense and is enjoyable to watch back. Because I feel like to people who watch this back, it might be so awful to just see donation after donation after donation or whatever. And so that's something. Oh, thank God, we need twisting vines. This can be my first time actually using them in Minecraft Survival. This is great. I love this. So yeah, we might need to bone mill these. Yeah, we're gonna have to find some bones now. Is this bones or is this snow? It's not bones. I think it's bones. I'm sure he cared about the donations, but he really streams like he said he might not acknowledge it. Also, I'm Welsh. Yeah, I'm never gonna. I don't know any specific YouTuber scenario or anything like that. I don't want to badmouth anyone. That's why I was saying like very specifically, like, hey, guess what? Every YouTuber, the sort of person who talks to their camera and is inside a bunch, is usually going to be in a very is not like perfectly able to deal with like 500 sources of incoming fire, because that's what this is. This is a conversation. It starts as one-to-one when it's a live stream, and then but with regular chat, I can choose when to read it. If someone gives me money, there's an implication that I should read it right there, right then. What I want to set up, I don't think Streamlabs supports this. I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. I'd like it to be like, hey, I press a button, super chat comes up. I press a button again, super chat comes up. Like, it happens on like my terms almost. But maybe some people prefer that, like, hey, you can get me whenever I want. Am I in the middle of a rant about the Venezuelan Bolivar? Guess what? You can join in midway through my speech. You know, you can do that, and that's something you lose with that. So yeah, that's in case you're curious, I think about it a lot too, because we're in a new media, and the best solution, like every time there's like a best way to do something, it takes time to work it out. It takes a lot of people all trying their thing, and then someone works it out. First time catching a stream, enjoy money, says TBT Michael. Mycool 15. I do enjoy money, actually. Actually, right now, like, money buys me orange juice and it buys me pizza. And I'll be honest, I've got a lot of orange juice already. But as soon as this is all over, I think I will do some, like, absurd travel thing. If travel goes back to normal. Apparently, it might not go. But that's a whole thing.
Pay attention to me, you toy cat, or I will curse you to be no forever.
Oh no, Luke Longstreet.
Angry face, smirking cat face, crying cat face, pouting cat face, weary cat face.
So, you know, like, sarcasm, right? But also, despite sarcasm, a little bit of truth, right? You would feel mad if I entirely ignored that, if it didn't come up on screen, etc. It's a whole thing. But yeah, that's why I think, like, you know, we have the $10 tech. Let's not talk about the business stream whole stream long. I'm sure not everyone wants to hear it. But there is a whole thing going on. How have we not found a jungle temple? I'm feeling like super embarrassed right now. Like, oops. I thought I knew where jungle temples were, in the sense that in the jungle. Apparently, I was wrong. So we need to find more bonus chests quickly, because we're like running out real fast of solutions for that. But I think, actually, okay, let's just go here along another. By the way, look at this. The two biomes intersect with each other right there, and they create another little cube. Can we see your socks, says Twazza? I'm not falling for your ploys to get me to send feet pics. No feet pics for the internet when you're dishonest. Microflash is back. Microflash is in fact back. Go mining, find a mine shaft. I think the surface mine shafts are the better ones because like you get in, get out so cleanly. Yeah, I'd like to do this from above, but I guess that's not gonna be so easy. So that biome is hell. We don't want to go back there. And this place doesn't seem to have a jungle temple. So we have to make a simple decision about direction. Wait, let's see which way is further away from spawn. So this way right here is... This way is towards spawn and so is that. Okay, this way is the way to get away from spawn fastest. So that's the way we're going to go. We're going to chop down some trees as we go. And we're going to do our best. It's going to be wonderful. This is the best world I've ever witnessed. I think it's such a cool world. Such an interesting one. Also, Barakith Imp Obama. What is that perfection? I guess that's the other thing about, there's a whole bunch of things going on it. Also, when there's 4K plus viewers, it's hard to participate in chat and plug at streams as well. Yeah, it's another one of those things. I wonder how streamers who, like, because some streamers do regularly get, like, 20,000 views or whatever. I wonder how, like, I think those streamers just have to treat streaming as a different entity. Also, vet du Migard Svenska? Something Swedish, question mark? I'm pretty good at spotting, like, what category of language something's in. Like, I can tell you when something is Russian or when something is Swedish or German or whatever. Because I learned a lot of basics and a lot of languages. Just actually, no, I didn't even like try to learn. This is like such a dumb, almost like flex sounding thing. But like, because I travel so much, I've just seen what languages look like in the wild. So that's just me. If you ignore this, I'll pay more to send another annoying super chat. Also, wait, why are people on Bedrock so bad at PvP on servers? A lot of them are playing on phones, so even if they're like functional full people, they're just not able to play the level they want to. Also, if you found one of mentions in different dimensions, I haven't actually, friend. I think it'd be cool if I did. Also, if you ignore this, I'll send another super chat. Also, I think you should do the no jump challenge with swaggy stairs. Oh no, there's Elder Guardians again. What is it about this dimension? Why does it hate me? So my plan is to get up here, I guess. Oh god. Yeah, up here, and then we'll mine this. Oh, we can't mine this. Right, okay, that's a problem. Okay, so we'll just get through here, onto the jungle tree. Go through the jungle tree a bit more. And then kind of like straddle the line between these two things. And we're just going to push through, okay? We're just going to push through. Also, you know what? Challenge accepted, Steve Renfro. Prove your point. Prove! Quirky Gruff. Make a cobble generator that jungle has water and lava. Also, Twig attacks. Yeah, but I want to find iron. Because if we can find iron, we can make a nether portal. Again, I was expecting to have done it by now. But I felt like if we... Another one of these, damn. Oh lord, this is weird. Okay, there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire. Okay, let's just... Wait, is this... This looks exactly the same as earlier. Even though I know it's not. Like, you can see... That's the weird thing about these dimensions. They repeat in weird ways. There's always some amount of repetition. And it means you can never know where your bearings are. Because I... Again, do you remember this? I went up there, right? But I didn't go up there. I went up an identical dimension. And man, that is strange. So yeah, let's just grab the food. Gonna need that. Grab the logs, because we're running out of those. And we're great. Oh yeah, I play Minecraft on my phone. I'm useless on servers, except in the games that involve creative mode. Yeah, like, the truth is even though Minecraft... Most players play Minecraft on their phone, but the controls just aren't anywhere near as, like, functional. And that's fine, because most players on their phones don't care about, like, being competitive. It's just that it means that if you play on a server that doesn't segregate by input method, and no server does, even though they have the ability to, what happens is that. Micro Flash. Control on tablet/phone is weird for Bedrock. Yeah, like it's such a weird game. I made a video once saying like, hey, can I beat people using touch controls? And most of the comments were just, you know, this is how I play Minecraft every day, right? Also, you should do an experiment where it's a Micro Flasher society. That's a fun idea, Micro Flash. You've convinced me, friendo. It's this thing where like, I like suggestions. Sometimes you can see the self-serving in them and you're like, that's cool. Feel free to suggest that. Just, I'm not sure I can promise you I'll do it, friend. So this is still not leading me to a jungle temple, but we found a cave with a bat too. And if we're lucky, we'll find a jungle temple. Maybe we'll never find a jungle temple again. Maybe that's the conclusion we've got to come to. Just, oh yeah, thought you were free from thought you'd find one? Nah, all a lie. Do you read the normal chats? Oh, damn. Okay, my goal is to never read a message that says, do you even read the chat? Because it's such a dumb message to read out. Because if I read it, of course I read it. If I don't read... I feel like I should not read it just to read things that are actually saying something that isn't... Because if I didn't read normal chat, it would be such a dumb message to type, right? Because it would be like, oh yeah, I'll put this in here, and then he won't respond to it. But that'd happen even if I did read it, because statistically I don't respond to most things. So it's a dumb test. It's like, oh god. Imagine if you said, like, I'm going to commit a crime in my house, but not tell the police. I'm going to see if they arrest me, to see if crime really is illegal. ASDFEFGGGGK lol. Yes, that is my feeling on the situation too. But, isn't it tragic that Cloud is... It is very tragic. If you, wait, do you like... Well, okay, see, that's an example of a chat I don't mind ignoring. Are we all agreed with that one? Does that sound good? Just collective ignore on whatever just happened there. Sounds good? Sounds good. All agreed? All in favor? Oh, sounds good. But, yeah, Claudia is, one of the usual, like, she's usually here, like, every stream. And it's funny, like, the one stream we use her name, she's not. But, you know, that's the tragedy of live streams sometimes. Which country of Minecraft set in? Well, if you think about it, it's a hellhole of untold proportions. So basically, it's South Sudan is what I'm trying to say. You dodged the question, says Arcos. I totally did. This dimension is lagging hard. Says Akai Leafeon. It totally is. I'll admit that freely. But yeah, I love the idea of these challenges. I always get like stuck with the... They're so hard to survive in, and finding the right pieces you need to survive is definitely a lot harder than I ever imagined, right? Like, where is the thing that we need? I don't know. It should be around here. I really miss your custom Suplat streams. I'm telling you this right now. I've said it before, and I'll say it every single time I need to again. As soon as they bring custom Suplat to Bedrock, which is 2017 by their current schedule, as soon as they bring it to Bedrock, I am playing it endlessly, relentlessly. I'm inevitable assisting Renpro. I'm assuming I missed a lot, says Shirley Gauth. See, you missed a lot, but also not. Like, we've gone through so much of this world, but we're still looking for a jungle temple. Because basically we got stone tools from a box. We got loads of apples. We even found TNT in the oddest dimension yet. But right now I'm just trying to find a jungle temple, because it's my best chance of finding iron. So, yeah, how do we find iron? We find a jungle temple, because they can contain gold, diamonds, etc. In fact, our first jungle temple we found in the first 5 minutes of this stream had 6 diamonds in. What are the odds of that even happening? I don't know. Oh, I hear phantoms. I do not like phantoms. So yeah, I missed the custom Suplat streams too. I'm so sad. 2017 by their current schedule. I mean, again, no offense to the Bedrock team, except, you know, again, this is an offense to the people who make the game. The people who make Minecraft try their hardest. I don't doubt that for a second. I think that Microsoft in 2014, 2015, sometime when they first bought Minecraft, they're like, okay, we'll make this Bedrock version the best. We'll put all the features on there. And then someone in the business department had this great idea, like, what if we make it the version on all platforms, including Xbox? And they're like, yes, what a great idea. And then someone said, let's make sure we get all the features ported across. And they're like, yeah, that probably, you know, maybe. And then I think someone was like dishonest in an internal meeting, saying like, oh, it's basically the same right now. Minecraft Bedrock is basically the same as the old edition, just better. And then they listed only the positives without thinking about the negatives. Like, you can tell it's one of those symptoms of like huge company, where all the people on the ground definitely think, like, you know, okay, if you look at Mojang, as in the Java edition team, there's like 12 developers or something like that. It's a small team. Also, here's a donor, so you have to feel bad about missing. Okay, I didn't miss it though, which is great. Forgot to say, being with you since Xbox 360 episode 1. It's crazy, Pablo Pichardo. But, it's absolutely crazy. How have we not found a jungle temple? Are we gonna... Okay, you know what? Should we just make gold at some point? Use some gold to make armor. Yeah, honestly, let's do that. Let's go get some gold. Let's make some armor. Let's at least enjoy. Straw, please, says Hitacha. Guess what, Hitacha? I got you. 6 straw. Sit. Mmm. Boy, is that good. Ooh. Oh, we don't have a, oh, we only need a crafting table because it's gold nuggets. I was gonna say we don't have a furnace, but for gold, for never gold ore, you don't need it. Okay, so we're gonna go across the burning craziness. This dimension looks suspiciously normal.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Fluxnosinilipelification. Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
Thank you so much for the longest words in the English alphabet. In the English dictionary, I guess it would be not the alphabet. Read my last mention about your channel, also how I take over now, how the channel. I did read it, friend. I did read it. It was a very, oh god! It was a very good suggestion. Thank you for making it. Definitely wasn't very self-serving. It was definitely a pretty neutral good idea. So here's my plan. I'm gonna make myself a cobblestone generator. Oh god, it's raining. I don't like it when it rains. Okay, we're gonna make a cobblestone generator, and there's an easy way how. We just have to dig 8 blocks from here to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can't be 8 because there's the last block there. And now what we do is we just make this, like we use enough infinite sources to guarantee that this goes through there. It goes a block further. Yep. Now we do that twice more. Can we do that twice more? Maybe we can't actually. Wait, if we put like a block here, and then we unblock there, it should make a source, right? That's not how that works at all. Okay, we place a block here, and then here. Okay, this isn't working at all how I thought it would. Okay, if we place this down there, and down there, and now remove a couple more blocks here. Look at this, chat. We made a cobblestone generator. Yeah, you can do this in the wild in this dimension. Welcome to the Stone Age. It only took us an hour, just over an hour, but we got here. It's official. And now we got a cobblestone generator. It's a bit okay. It's fine. This is working as intended. Just before side, glad to see you adding straws today. Can you have them be, please? It's just, you know. Oh wait, we only got one of those bits of cobblestone, and now it's all gone. Okay, well that. Okay, we got 4. It's fine. You know what, Jessica? I got you. We good. It's a blue straw because I imagine you as a blue person. Mmm. Some good Pepsi Max too. The best type of Pepsi Max. Okay, so now we're gonna go get some. Now we're gonna go get some gold, and we're gonna make gold armor because if I'm gonna be looking for this stuff for a while, I wanna have some pretty looking armor while I do it. You know? Do you feel me, internet? Do you feel my ambitions right here? I'm blown away. You know, you'll be blown away when I show you my straw collection. Did you get it? Because I blew you, but like away. I'm funny. It's high quality humor. Laugh at me now, internet. Please clap. Best type of. Oh no, we can't because of the mining fatigue. I'm an idiot. Damn it. How do I? Okay, we'll just run through this dimension a little bit. And we'll stay close to the jungle because I don't want to leave this. And as soon as we're able to, we are making gold armor. What color straw am I? Says Alejandro Rosagi. I honestly, Alejandro, you're green only because I associate any name that has like a H. Oh no, I associate the name Alejandro like a JH, you know, like it's a J but it's really a H. Usually they'd be associated with like Spain or Mexico or whatever. But your name, I'm like, yep. That's a man from Brazil. I actually imagine you're not from Brazil. I'm like 99% sure you're not. But your name tells me that you are, even though you're not. And that's why you're green. Because Brazil's flag is green. Trust me, it makes sense, friends. Trust me. Thank you, James, for the Vietnamese message. Oh, jeez. I don't like this at all. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. We've just gotta not make any more dumb mistakes. Okay. Oh lord. Oh, there's an apple over there. That's nice. That's a piece of good news in an oasis of nothingness. And then we jump across, and we're great. What kind of straw am I, says Stephanie Hughes? You're an orange straw, is what you are. That's the way. You know, I think people would surprisingly like a personality evaluation based on the straw. If you would, you know, here's me being the best type of camboy. I can tell you that in exchange for just $2 or $1.99, or whatever it is, in exchange for you showing me some monetary support, I'll rate you as a straw, friends. I'll do it for anyone in the chat as well, but I can obviously do it for fewer people that way. What kind of straw am I, says Becky? Becky's a blue straw, because like, I picture you should build the entire UK in Minecraft 1-to-1 scale. So Becky, don't take this as a personal compliment. Very much, this is not a personal compliment. You know, you might not be, but I think Becky's a very pretty name. I can't picture a Becky that is unattractive, and blue is an attractive color, and therefore blue equals Becky. That's my logic. Again, don't take that personally. I'm sure you are delightfully unattractive. See, this is level 2 friendship. I'm saying it's the opposite because I'm sure you are delightful. I mean, you watch Toy Cat streams. You got one of the good interests. Me, do me. What color straw? Max Tax Cat. Because even though it's probably not named after me, yellow, right? Because Ocelot color is yellow. Thank you very much, Mr. Max Tax. You are a yellow straw. Thanks for entertaining in the tough times. Love you, man. Says Molester 1998. Oh goddamn! He tricked me. He tricked me. I am disappointed. I have been tricked. I fell for this, and now we all must be punished, chat. This is on all of us now. Oh, we finally found fossils. I need fossils because... Oh no, that's not fossils. Is that fossils? Is that just a bunch of fossils together? Am I wrong? Have you ever played TF2? If so, what classes? I played TF2 once as the soldier, and I just didn't feel like it wasn't my type of FPS, so I was like, I'm out. Straw, says TWK, zombie stressing. You're a green straw because zombies are green. That's my immediate thing. Thank you, Protismal Game. Make a diamond pickaxe to mine the obsidian in the end ships. Oh, okay, wait. Trooper plays. Okay, if we don't have diamonds on us right now, but if I do, I now need, okay, diamonds will work for me as well. I just need diamonds or alright. Also, what's the origin of the phrase Toy Cat is yes? It's something I put on my first sign, like that I ever put in Minecraft. I was like, I'll put a sign above my house. But instead of putting something normal, I put Toy Cat is yes, and then 2 exclamation marks. What's my straw color? Says Morgan Dunn. Your straw color, Mr. Morgan Dunn, is definitely gonna be. Actually, Morgan. You know what? Morgan Dunn messed up, and therefore Morgan gets a red straw. That's your logic. You might not understand that, but if you think about it, it'll make more sense. The more you think, the more thought you give it, the more it will totally make sense. So yeah, now we can finally mine gold, and we can make this gold armor that I desperately crave. And oh god, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to this. What color of straw am I? Says Amanda Gambler. Amanda Gambler. Gambling is red in my opinion, because like, even though casino chips come in all sorts of colors, the cool casino chips are always red in my experience, or green, but like usually red is the cool ones. What color straw am I? Also working a straw in chunk of my survival world since I have nothing better to do. Toy Cat is yes. Hey, thanks so much, Xander Moore. Xander is a blue color because Alexander is like a very blue name. You might say, what sense does that make? And I would say, what sense does the world make, friend? Straw. You know what, Paper Mario 101? Let's do it. Also, I am the Dr. Cubbin. Doctors would be white straws. Sadly, I don't have white straws though. That's the tragedy. Because like, you know, a doctor coat is like white. I guess red for like the Red Cross. But I picture you being like a for-profit doctor, not like not one of those darn, you know, normal ones. May I be straw? Also, did that because the first stream watched you read the name gave itch. It takes me a while to learn them all, and I guess we'll slowly do that via via malicious stream intent. But thank you for letting me know that it wasn't so. I mean, may I be straw rated? Says Tough Jiggly. Tough Jiggly, you'd be a pink straw. The closest thing I've got, because you know Jigglypuff. I got a purple though, which is kind of close to pink. So now we take a drink out of all of these straws. That's good. Oh, you're not meant to cough on live streams. Now, let me guess, right now, there's going to be a bunch of comments being like, haha, Toycat, you coughed. Now you're going to kill the internet. Also, tell me what colour straw I am, says Diamond Blaze. Of course you're a blue straw. Read my donation, I'm in debt, says Microflash. I thank you very much, Microflash. You should stop, though. Also, Banana Bush, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the exclusive, elusive club. Elusive and exclusive. But yeah, with the thing about well, I think what we'll do with like to avoid missing as many chats, I think we should definitely like play around with the settings a little bit. Like I think we've done 90% of the job, but I think like being able to delay them at certain moments and being able to like maybe turn down the minimum on YouTube so it's not 79 cents with no message. Like I think every chat should have the ability to have a message. So we'll probably set that at the minimum slightly high. Suck on them straws, Lamau. Also, we've got ourselves like 10 gold nuggets now, but we need more, so we're gonna keep on going. Chantal, G-Bay wants to know their straw, but can't tip. You know, you're the hero on G-Bay's behalf. G-Bay, you're an orange straw. I'm out of orange straws. Oh wait, no, there's one more in here. Chat, this is a bad time for the Orange Straw Club. Morning, says Stephen Renfro. Thank you, friend. That is a tasty type of straw. What is my hose color? Straws are too dumb. Oh, I should totally get like a straw that's the size of a hoe and drink from a hose. Sorry, not a hoe. I don't believe in hoes, but that sounds like a great idea. Let's do precisely that. Oh, we're gonna get stuck in this again, aren't we? No, I'm not. I'm getting out of here. Okay, requesting an extract. What kind of sucking tube am I? You're definitely a vacuum kind of guy, old Simon Burgett. That's definitely my take on you. Who would be a metal straw, says just your average weeb. The metal straw would be the true OGs that have been here for a long time. You know, they're durable. They're staying for the long run. No, you know there's like a... Like, it's harder to tell during these streams because it's such a crazy chat. But there are some people that are here, like, every stream, or the vast majority of streams. And they're the ones that are... They're the metal straws, you know? The ones you can trust to be here in the long run. Is it you? I don't know if it's you, based on just that description, chat. Only you know if it's you. So, 64, 64, 64, 32. And then we split these across 2 stacks each. And then, oh god, that's 16 gold nuggets. And then 8, 8, 8, 8. And then, okay, that's good enough. 24, that's actually almost a gold set of armor, right? So we'll do this. And then that, right? Look at this, chat. Here's how you make gold armor. Oh no, damn it! I was doing something cool, and now I have 2 gold chest plates. Well, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. God damn, it was... You know what? My bad. This is why I like the Bedrock system. You don't get to show off, but you don't make embarrassing mistakes in front of the whole internet. Also, thank you, Phoenix Music and Banana Bush. Let's make a helmet now. Okay, that's a helmet, right? There we go. So we got the whole set of armor besides the leggings, which is the most beautiful way to wear it, right? Then there are those darn paper straw viewers. Okay, you know what, Morgan Dunn? I didn't want to call people out, but no, there is honestly, right? Like there are paper straw viewers. Like sure, they technically are viewers. They are boosting the numbers. But you know, would the world be better without them? Maybe. You know who you are, paper straw viewers. Just going to Minecraft again because of your streams. Thank you, man. Oh, that's awesome, Hugh. Mr. Hugh, who loves jazz. I almost tricked me there, Mr. 2278. But not today, friend. Not today. Thank you, Blonde Canadian. Are you blonde and are you Canadian? Or is the internet lying to me again? I don't know for sure. My straw, methinks. Just use a crafting book. It's like the Bedrock one. I know I could. I just feel like no one would respect me if I did. Like I want to be a cool kid in the Java club, you know. Like I do things totally. What are your thoughts on using children as a currency? Says Banana Bush. I think if you try to rate a child, if you try to give a child a value. Wait, let's put it this way actually. So dogs and cats are way more adorable than children. And the average value of a dog, bear in mind some dogs and some cats cost thousands. The average value for cost is that average value for dog is negative. Like we put most of them down, which is tragic, right? That even if you try to give away animals, you still can't. Oh god. On average. So bear in mind, children are so much more work than dogs, and so much less grateful. Like, does a dog ever leave your house because it's done with, you know, like. So if children were a currency, then we wouldn't be able to like. You'd have to bring like 15 children to the store. Like even if you could somehow get them into a positive value, you'd bring 15 children to the store and you'd leave with like a can of Mountain Dew. That's how it works. Just so you know, you have failed my challenge to ignore this, but it was still a financial game for you anyway. Thank you, Mr. Stephen Renfro. I wanted to ignore you, but I just couldn't. People who admit that I'm able to ignore them, they're the ones I want to listen to the most. People who insist that I read their message, they're the ones I want to ignore the most. Because I don't do what people tell me. To a problematic level. So white balls. How's your day been so? Oh wait, text to speech.
Hey Toy Cat, how's your day been so far? I'm currently cooking dinner, burgers, yum, and I got my axe scores today and they were better than expected.
Wait, ACT. I've never heard of that. A certain procedure is banned in Texas right now, so don't give up. Yeah, I've always thought that if you live in Texas, or like a super conservative US state, like the method
Toy
is
Cat
like.
tip, and what straw color am I?
Hey, Nicholas Reed. Okay, Nicholas Reed. Reeds are green. They're kind of yellowy, but like I'm picturing like a limey green. That's your straw color, Mr. Nicholas Reed. Thank you so much. But yeah, so America calling me tax. But also ACT is an alternative to the SAT. Oh, in America, your like big exam is called the SAT, right? And then there's like the LSAT for law. In the UK, SATs, like SATs, are the exam you take in year 6. So it's always funny to hear Americans talking about it, and it's like, I got a level 5 in all of my SATs. Or like, I don't know what that'd be in like American standards. Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh jeez, we need to eat now. Okay, just to avoid death, we're gonna drink this potion. Oh, no we're not. What Minecraft block am I? No. No. That's not allowed, Alejandro. No. And thank you, 8. But yeah, it's just one of those like cultural differences, I guess. So yeah, thank you. Good job on doing your ACTs, stuff like balls, and also burgers do sound delicious. I've missed burgers.
I've had
It's
a
been forever since
stressful
I've had a
and
good one.
annoying day of work, so I'm eating Lucky Charms cereal out of the box and watching you. Thank you for helping me think about something else. Also, do you have a purple straw?
Guess what, Pookie Helms? I got you a purple straw for the drink. Let's do it. I just read that message. That is beautiful. I mean, honestly, dead raccoon water. What's the worst that can happen? How long do you think you'll last in this world? This is Mario Bros. 64 development. So I was expecting to leave this world. Like, that was my goal. But I guess we're spending it in the long run in here. I think we can last as long as we don't make silly mistakes. So, about 20 minutes more, if I had to give you a precise estimate. Also, my strange addiction is done, so I cancel 19999 in debt. Thank you, friend.
Hashtag metal straw user. What color straw am I?
See, here's the cool thing. Like metal. This is always the thing about these debates, right? People always get bogged down with like paper versus plastic straws. The correct answer is metal straw. Broadway B. Like you look at the options available to you, and you're like, okay, so one of these straws is super disposable. It's the easiest solution, and one is the best solution. And somehow, instead of using the easiest or the best, we end up with paper straws, which aren't like, you know, they're slightly more expensive to produce. They're less useful, and also they just do not. Then they don't even really function as straws. It's like an example of like how society fails. And it's okay. This is an example to me of like germophobia. Like I hate the current pandemic, mostly just because of the fact that, like, germaphobes have been proven right, and now we're never going to hear the end of it, right? Like, oh, I don't trust that this restaurant cleans their straws well enough, so I'd rather have a paper straw that sucks than a metal straw that works, because I'm not going to trust the world. Like, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is people who think too much about... It's like, you know hotels? Everyone imagines hotels are really beds. You know, people do horrific thing to hotel sheets every single night, and then you sleep on them. But you don't think about it, so it's okay. It's clean, it's pristine. But like metal straws that you wash with actual soap every single time, it's like, oh, I don't know about that one. And it's just an example of, like, people... Germaphobes are, like, selectively germophobic. So if we're going to be selectively germophobic, let's use it to, like, improve society. Wooden straw, then stone straw, then metal straw. Oh, wooden straw sounds so awful. Oh, I'm getting, like, splinters in my mouth thinking about it. Hello, take it. My name's Jack Jeff, and I love your video. I honestly love your videos. Give it the good work. Thank you, Jack Boy. Also, the number of straws. What colour straw am I? It's soft white paws. So, soft white paws, I picture you being, like, a cute white wolf or something. Too many straws. Too many straws. Okay, so too many straws ruin the Pepsi Max. That is, can I please be a swirly straw, says Caitlin Cusabura. You know what, you can. Also, Jumma Phobe, I hate them. Honestly, oh, it's like, I've got like some burning... I knew there'd be a Corona joke. You know what? You're unoriginal and you should feel unoriginal. Also, Caitlin Cusbera, you are totally... Oh man, my throat is like... There's still some in there, in like the wrong place. It hurts. It hurts. Also, thank you, Marble Beak. Oh, see, look, we've ended up here again. I know we've walked... So yeah, we walked 6,000 blocks, we've ended up at this again. So we're clearly not finding jungle temples. So instead of walking forwards this way... Because I think everything loops. If the bonus chests loop, then so too must everything else, right? So let's start walking to the right instead. Because we did find a jungle temple earlier. So let's try and find one again. Because everything good and everything bad must repeat. Probably. That's probably how this works. I don't know anything, honestly. I literally bring most straw with me anywhere. I have a case for it. I have an extra one on my desk. What's my color? Says Broadway B. Broadway B, you are a yellow straw. I'm going to drink out my existing one because I've got too many straws. Ooh. Restart, says Escalade. I'm never going to restart. Even though we've gone an hour and a half between finding particularly useful things, I think this will work out for us. And oh, what hit me? What hit me? Oh, it's a phantom. How'd it get there? Good question. Let's just be away from it though. So let's head this way. This is my genius new plan. It's not a very smart plan. It's just me doing, rather than trying the same thing and expecting new results, let's try different things and then expect new results. For your next drink, says Peacocksfing Fox. Thank you, Peacocking Fox. Peacocking Fox. That sounds like it's me saying some dodgy words, but I don't think it is. I think that is just someone's name. Thank you very much. I am gonna, again, I'm looking forward to some delightful drinks in the future. Isn't it cool though? Like, again, some people think this is, I don't know, like, maybe it's not cool to everyone, maybe it's just cool to me. But even if like, what is the objectively most expensive...
They clean hotel sheets with soap 2 toy cat lol. Thanks for the great stream. What straw am I?
Yeah, exactly. No, that's my point, right? That's my point. If you're worried about their ability to clean things that you can't see that they can clean, hotel sheets are the biggest example of that. Because in hotels, they clean the sheets before they revisit. But if they have like a throw pillow or like a mat or something, they don't clean those until they get visibly dirty. BP says, here's some money to buy grape juice with. Also, what color straw am I? Honestly, like right now, the limiting factor on how much grape juice I buy is like, how many times am I willing to go to the apocalypse style store? And right now it's like, oh, I guess I don't want to go. Although actually, I guess I kind of want to get some deadly disease in me, as I've already said. Get that out of the way. Because if I'm traveling later this year, then it's going to hit me eventually. Better to hit me while I'm in the UK, and I've got free healthcare, right? Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store every day until I catch me something. Also, the Holy Raptor says, what straw am I? Also do a 1.12 survival, the fossils, and archaeology mod. I don't believe I have a friend who makes mods who like just made a 1.15 mod. And I personally think that every mod should update to the current version if they, like, very few mods put in the effort. It's something I only want to reward mods that let you play the current version. Because otherwise it makes mods so much less playable, right? Okay, I'm finding a jungle temple. Chat, we will go until we find a jungle temple. That is how this one will work. If we do not find a jungle temple, then, you know, we don't think about that reality right now. Also, there's still a phantom that hits me right now, man. I wish America had free healthcare, says Scott Williams. I guess I should clarify, it's not like free, right? It's like, you pay for it, just via taxation. Which means that statistically, once you go above the top 50% of taxpayers, then you're technically paying more. But I think it's a better system. You know, I guess everyone has their own opinions on healthcare. We'll dive into that debate in a stream that's not about me surviving the weirdest apocalypse yet. Look at this world, by the way. What is that generation up there? Do I still want bone meal or not? Remember when you said you would come up with a random thing about the thing Toy Cat's Yes story on someone else? Also, what color material am I? Oh yeah, the thing about the Toy Cat's Yes story is I had a good friend. His name was Yesius Albreres. And he actually died of lung disease. And he said his last word was Toy Cat. And then I said yes. But by the time I responded, it was too late. And that's from that day onwards, I decided that, you know what? Toy Cat is yes. And that's the story behind that one. Swirly Straw represent. I want to get a Swirly Straw. Oh, Jungle Temple! Yes! Our prayers have been answered. It took an hour and 40 minutes, roughly. But here we are. We have found the Jungle Temple, as well as some cobblestone, by the way. Which is nice. By the way, I'm liking this this stuff. You should write a book. I'm glad you enjoyed that story, friends. I'm sorry for your loss. Says HB Line. Yeah, my very real friend. He I think about him every day. And then that's why we all together say, Toy Cat is yes. The story is beautiful. Hog, that is disappointing, says Finnegan O'Donnell. You know, he was disappointed that he didn't make it to his 30th birthday too. We're all a little disappointed, honestly. But the best thing you can do is just live your— Oh, yes! Iron! Woo! He already wrote a book. Yeah, I actually did. Okay, bones too, so we can make bone meal. So, okay, I'm playing Portal 2 and I love GLaDOS so much. You're adopted. What's wrong with being adopted? Nunk Nunk, for the record, you are. I love the Portal dialogue. I wanna play Portal again now. This is what you're doing to me, friend. Hey, Toy Cat, this is my Toy Cat tax, Pakistan man. Thank you, man from Pakistan, for the Toy Cat tax. Bones, bones, bones. Oh, and we got diamonds. We can make a diamond pickaxe as well if we want to. Chat, what? So should we make a diamond pickaxe so we can get swaggiest stairs? Is that our plan? Okay, so yeah, everyone who said we shouldn't check for jungle temples, we found one at these coordinates, by the way. We went 8,500 blocks away to find this. That is crazy. I can't even fathom that one fully. But we did it. Now we're here. Now we gotta find water near lava. So I'm kind of deep in this one. So that's gonna have lava near it. So let's head that way. Or no, let's go that way. That's our next plan. Oh, here's water. So do that. Make ourselves a bucket. We only need one for now. We could make two, but we won't. We'll make a diamond pickaxe for sure though, because like that's just essential. So diamond pickaxe, here we come. Is it the best use of 3 diamonds? You be the boss, internet. I mean, you be the judge, not the boss. You're not my boss. You technically are my boss, and that I get fired and not fired based on my wins. But I try not to tell people that because only abusive people. Diamonds says Mario Bros 64 development. I agree. This is my last bit of birth money I'm donating with you. Oh my god, I made a terrible film. I know it's a joke, but I'm like, part of me's like, what if it's not? Your story of Took Out of Just be equivalent to for adopting. I am inevitable. I trust this is going to Comrade Stalin. Is that a reference to the death of Stalin, or is that Something else entirely. I don't know. Look at this, by the way. Oh, wait. We can mine the emeralds. Chat. We're rich. We're rich. We've officially become rich. Oh, yeah. It's worked out. It's worked out. But yeah, thank you, Microflash. Thank you, Black Kale and Steven Renfro and CS Gaming. What is my straw color? Fool, says Marvel Geek. It's red because Marvel is red. I'm pretty sure that's true. Been a while since I watched seen a Marvel logo. Is this whole... Wait, what... So below the emeralds, there's a bunch of birch trapdoors. What is this biome? What's below the birch trapdoors? There's wood below... What is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, we are rich now. All we have to do is find a wandering trader, and we can buy all the things we need. Oh, that is the good stuff. That is the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Has the sky been pink the entire time? I think it has, but I'm not sure. You know, does anyone know, actually? Can someone go back and check? Also, there's phantoms here. That's the downside for all the money. Okay, that's fair. Isn't it crazy? This is just one of 2 billion dimensions. Like, Mojang generate these all randomly, but this one actually is survivable. So now if we want obsidian, okay, we go here. We place down a bit of water. Hey, thank you, Pygo. I'm leaving bread for the next week. Please pray for me. What is unleavened bread? I've never heard that term before. It used to be purple. Oh yeah, it's normal color here. It changes based on the biome. Huh. The sky got pinker. You know what? That's all I want in my sky. I just want it to get pinker sometimes. Oh wait, we only need 1 water, but we'll go get 2 anyway, just so we can make an infinite source. Just in case it saves my life one day. Because it generally might if we fall into a dimension that like tries to kill us. It can save our life. As your boss, I demand that I'm not your boss, says Ryan Walsh. Okay, you know what? I quit. And /or you're hired. And /or what? You know what? One of those things is true. So let's put these up there. Let's turn these into sticks. And let's do this. Unleavened bread is bread sans yeast. Something about a yeast infection, I'm gonna guess. Maybe? I'm not even sure. What? Why could you not eat yeast? Thank you, Ender Chicken, for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the club. I hope you're doing great today. I'm feeling really good about this one now. We got a diamond pickaxe, we got twisting vines, we got everything we need to make this work. We're going places today. We're going places today. So I need to quickly check something. I got a lot of things going on here. We doing good, everyone? I hope you're all doing great. Who am I to be eating steak and ice cream in my bathtub or watching YouTube on Nintendo, says internal external corruption. Man, you're living the dream. You're living the dream right there. That is definitionally the dream. So, actually, wait, I've been trying to make infinite sources the other way recently. So here's my infinite source. So now I've made 2 types of infinite sources. I can grab any of the water, it'll still work. I'm Welsh, says Emma Swift. Hey, thank you so much, Emma Swift. Again, the Emmas of the stream, representing together. It's funny because like there are very many different people from probably across the world called Emma that I combine together as one person in my head. But they're one great person, I'll tell you that. Yet to see a bad Emma. Yet to see a bad one. So that's a problem, but not a big one. And now what we do is we make ourselves a portal. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is viewed by yourself a mask with Steven Renfro. Honestly, this is, like, I think everyone should wear a mask just in case they have it. And I guess I shouldn't exclude myself from that rule. If I was going out in public a lot, I would stop, probably. But, I definitely am not, like, a big mask-wearing fella. Like, I think the way they do culture in, like, Hong Kong and Japan, etc., they've got, like, the best balance on this, where it's like, if you are sick, you wear the mask. Rather than, like, trying to wear a mask to avoid the spread from people. Like, it shows one of the flaws that people see in our culture. That, like, we wear masks because we're scared of getting sick from our people, rather than to avoid getting them sick. It's like, but that's not how masks work. But, like, the only way you can convince people is through selfish means here. Maybe it just shows that we're just worse people. That's what I'm taking from this. You monster. So the regular nether portals work in random dimensions, yeah? That's cool. This is Quasek. So yeah, we can go to the nether if we want to. Or we can go to the orders dimension. That's what I like about this. To the nether, says MarioBro64. Wait, chat. We have two choices. Go to the nether or go to this book's dimension. So, chat,
Origin
type nether
story.
or orders.
There's a mythical creature in Wales that's affectionately called Yessie. One day a cryptozoologist mistook me for Yessie. My friends all laughed and said, haha, toy cat is yes.
I like that story. Good job, text-to-speech. I know it was actually Pookie Helms, but you know what? Text-to-speech has stolen that story from you. She told the story too good, and now I don't believe it. Chat is saying orders, orders, orders. Get more obsidian first. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Get more obsidian so I can get out if I need to. Yeah, just in case. Just as a backup plan. Do the book. Yeah, chat. A few people are saying never, but most people say do the book. Oh, obsidian mining on Java sucks. I forgot about that. It sucks like real bad. Oh god, that was a pain. I got a member for 50 cents somehow. Lol, how cool. Amazing story would be better with the old text-to-speech voice. Hey, thank you, Grave Kennedy. Welcome to the club. I'm surprised you're not already a channel member. Is that like a renewal? Again, Grave Kennedy is one of those people who's a metal straw. Trusty, reliable, and there when you need them. Why does obsidian suck, says Fred Brioche. No, the way it works on Java, it takes, I think it's 13 seconds to mine a piece of obsidian. On Bedrock, they made it shorter, because if you're using a diamond pickaxe anyway, you know, 8 seconds is punishing enough. But no, here it's just like, you mine forever, and then it doesn't get mined. I know, I'm just being picky, I'm sure. You need a book and quill to get back to this dimension, says Quentin Reddy. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, if we... Yeah, we can't come back to this dimension without a... Oh, Lord. Hello there, friend. Oh, what is happening? What? Where did you come from? Oh, I haven't slept, that's why. That's why. Wait, chat, should we try to sleep in this dimension? Wait, how do we even sleep? We get string, we can't... Oh, these are real phantoms spawning. They're not part of the biomes. They are legitimately here to come kill me. Thank you, by the way. Someone donated, but I'm being attacked by phantoms. Okay, what we do is we get below. Oh, Lord. We just need to... Okay. Okay, so we just chill here for a bit. I used to be, but hello, I'm back. How goes it? Welcome back to the club. Also, Modern House free fun, says Emma Swift. Oh, man. The Modern House saga, you wouldn't believe the dumb drama that's been happening with that. I want to, like, update YouTube, because it's just... It's so dumb, in my opinion. It's super dumb. We'll do that sometime, actually. So we'll put this down, like, there, and then we'll... Oh, God, we're going to get knocked into it. We're going to get knocked into it. Oh, God. Let's just keep eating apples. We'll be fine. So we'll turn that into planks. And we'll try and just get, like, some of these planks to light on fire. And then eventually, so one of them will work, right? Okay, here's my portal. Okay, let's just kill the phantoms. I mean, eventually they stop spawning, right? Phantoms, bop them on the head. Yeah, come at me, phantoms. Come at me. It's just Java combat's like, I'm not used to it, so it's way harder to me. Like, I don't know, I think phantoms are such a dumb mob anyway. But like, that's because they came into Minecraft after I started playing. I think everyone hates features, that, or like, thinks features that come after they started. Oh, they're weird. Oh god, just stop, just stop, just be dead. What does more damage actually? Oh, this does more damage. It's weird, the stone axe does more damage than the diamond pickaxe. Oh! God, you can't spam click because it's not bedrock. That would burn the wood with the lava there. That wood would burn with the lava there. Yeah, exactly, or it should burn. For some reason it's not. Huh. Let's deal with that later. For now, let's... Oh, Lord. Damn it. I hate phantoms. There's such a... I get that they're meant to be a punishment for not sleeping. But, like, you know, in this dimension, can we really sleep? Can we really? Oh, Lord. You know what, let's, oh wait, is there gonna be wool? It's because it's raining. The rain will stop fire. That's a cool mechanic if that's true. But now we've got like 2 problems to deal with. Okay, so we're gonna, to get to the next dimension. Don't go, thank you chat. I know it's raining now. So now we need to know. Okay, you know what, let's just, we've eaten. Let's find wool. In this dimension somewhere, there's gotta be wool. Because look at all these colored blocks. There's stained glass. There's glazed terracotta. One of these blocks has gotta be, just like statistically speaking, wool, right? That's just how that works. That's how this works. Okay, glazed terracotta. No, not for me, friends. Oh, we got some TNT. That's nice. Oh, orange wool, orange wool. See, told you. My logic might have been questionable, but it has yielded dividends. Phantoms of Minecraft swim to COVID-19. They keep you inside and makes it annoying to go out. Oh man, you're right. I like that. I like that analogy. 10 out of 10, Stephen Renfro. You've just gone up from a I like you to I think you're an intelligent human being. You made a good analogy. And that's hard because most people who make jokes about COVID, like, it's like, ooh, wish you hadn't spoken just then. Like, is that my experience or is that everyone else's, right? Like, people say dumb things. Oh god. Non-stop. Where even are these guys? Like, where are they? How am I getting so wrecked by them so frequently? Okay, so we're gonna find this last. The grey woolies, mate. Purple wool, 2 pieces. You passed another orange wool. Yeah, it's sorry. I feel like you're probably not wrong, but I don't know that you're right. There you go. Okay, so we got plenty of bread still. Actually, let's switch from apples to bread. I think bread's a better food source anyway, by a little bit. And let's find this last orange wool. And we'll have to explode it or something. How are we gonna explode it though? Oh gosh. Beds explode, says Chantal X Lee. Do you know for a fact in this dimension, are you saying? Wait, Chantal, I'll check chat for you. Beds explode in these dimensions. Not all of them, right? In some of them, they exploded? Right, because there was that one dimension where it didn't explode. Because if we sleep in the jungle, it's an overworld biome. So maybe the rules are different. Like, we don't know for a fact, is the issue. So there's TNT here. Let's grab some more of that. Let's find some of this orange wool. Okay, there we go, orange wool. Oh, 3 yellow wool right next to each other as well. So we just wait for 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Or we can try and light fire to this TNT. How do we light fire to TNT without just... do we use this lava lake? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just grab ourselves some. Oh, no, I don't want to drop you. He's blind. I think I'm just really bad at, like, I think I have good vision for things that I know I'm looking for. But I can't, like, if it's a sea of things I've never seen before, like this, I'm really particularly bad at it. You gotta know your strengths and your weaknesses, you know. And mine is most things. So, this is a risky move. Actually, let's test it out over here first. Can you even explode wool? You know, let's just find it. Let's just place the bucket down. Place a bit of TNT next to it. See how long it takes to explode. I am overplaying this hand, clearly. I'm no stranger to love. I think that's copyrighted. And singing a song is technically an unauthorized reproduction. So, fun fact, copyright law sucks. So I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay, button. Oh, button! Yeah, of course! Button, button, button. Man, I'm so used to using flint and steel that I legitimately forgot there was another way of doing it, so that's embarrassing. Oh god! Did you hear that? Was that thunder or an explosion? Huh. Well, let's hope that it was the good one. So yeah, let's just detonate one of these bits of TNT. Right here, right now. Oh, it's gonna chain explode. Oh god, what if everything chain explodes? Oh god, there's TNT everywhere. No. Okay, I'm getting out there. Okay, so good news, bad news. We now know that we should not detonate this biome. That could have gone so much worse. We should have been dead. But is there a wall, is the question. This, pink wall? Okay, let's just pick up. So drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. We only want wool of different colors. Again, we're trying to make the same 3 colors because Minecraft requires the same 3 colors to make a bed. And now we've got 50 seconds of mining fatigue. But let's do that again, but this time we'll get further away. It's like it had his brain fried looking for a jungle temple. I can confirm that is accurate. That explains everything perfectly. Why do I have a fence guy? Oh god. Okay, so let's detonate some more TNT. But let's be like aware of the risks next time. You can dye wool. I guess I could make 3 white wool using my bone meal. But I wanted an orange bed. Why do you deny me this, internet? Why do you deny me the things that I want most in the world? So we'll take each of these wool. Wait, do you have to use white dye now? So we make 3 white dye. Wait, why doesn't this work? Chat, am I being an idiot? What is... Why can't I dye the wool? There's enough pink wool in the crater in the ground, says Cami Harris. Hey, thank you! Wait. 1, it's always interesting to see a verified tick. 2, thank you for the advice. Okay, there is... I see pink glazed terracotta. Yeah, I see lots of pink glazed terracotta. I don't see any wool though. Correct me if I'm wrong. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Oh gosh, my inventory is still badly managed. We're gonna throw away one of these blocks. An arrow. Won't regret that later. We're gonna make a button. And we're gonna detonate that TNT. Oh lord. And we're getting away from that. Oh Jesus. We'll let that happen on its own terms. And we'll pray that it's just stopped raining. It hasn't stopped raining. We need to try to sleep. At least. You can only dye white wool. Oh, you can't. So you can't bleach wool. Interesting. You can't dye things white. You can dye other colors. I wonder why that is. Like, maybe I've done it wrong before. Maybe I think like you can dye other bed colors white. That's a weird Minecraft mechanic that I guess never comes up because most people don't have issues. Anyway, look, we can get 3 yellow wool now, and as well as orange wool. Look at this, chat. We're good. We got it. Oh, more orange. Let's make 2 beds because if the first one doesn't work, it might work in the next dimension. Maybe it's randoms and raining in phantoms all the time in that area. Oh god, don't make me think about that as a possibility. We went through so much effort to make this nether portal. I don't wanna lose it. Okay, so there's a few possibilities to stop this rain. One is waiting for long enough, which isn't a fun solution. The other is going to sleep. So okay, if we stand behind obsidian, then we can detonate a bed safely, right? Yeah, that's how that one works. So yeah, there's a chance that this detonates, but a chance it doesn't, which is why we have to be kind of concerned, but also ready to sleep. Let's go on the assumption that it probably explodes, but might not. And then we'll use the explosion to maybe detonate the portal too. You didn't pick up the yellow wool. Oh god, I didn't. Get more obsidian. Don't worry, I will. I will. So, 3 orange wool. Make us a nice orange bed. So this one, we're not going to sleep in it yet. It's going to go like here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That might be explosive, or it might be the solution to the rain. I love that we genuinely don't know. So cat, I just put a roof. So cat, just put a roof over the portal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, we will sleep in this dimension down. Yeah, that works. Because it doesn't rain inside, I guess. Yeah, that's smart. I like that. Well, how did that not come up as the solution earlier? Well, you know, today you learn that Toycat likes complex solutions to simple problems. That's this whole live stream, okay? Complicated solutions to simple problems. Okay, what do we got going on here? Also, sleep anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna try that anyway. 2 big brains, says Mr. Malix. My brain is not big enough to imagine solutions like, you know, making it not rain by putting a roof over something. I live in the outdoors. I was raised there. So I need one more bit of yellow wool that broke around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. And now we can make a second bed, because that first one is very likely to break, I feel like. Use the bed to light the portal, says J-Dog Skizzles. Let's do it. Let's do it. So if the portal's not lit already, which it isn't. By the way, it's nighttime, you can tell, because the phantoms only spawn at night, it seems. But let's eat some bread. Get that health back up to full. So yeah, it seems as though even though... Okay, so the wood isn't spreading the way I hoped it would. That's okay. You know, wood has its own set of priorities. They can focus on those. We'll make a nice yellow bed in the meantime. Oh god. Put this up there for now, just don't deal with it. Actually, let's make a chest. You know, actually, we might not be coming back here, so let's not. And then let's... Oh, dear god, I hate this. Should we just kill all the phantoms? Oh, I find phantoms hard enough to, like, attack on Bedrock. On Java, like, with you can only hit once without dealing way less damage because of the attack delay. I just cannot deal with them. I am a noob when it comes to phantoms because I sleep in Minecraft. I don't deal with phantoms normally because I hate them so much that they make me sleep. But yeah, let's place some more of this stuff. Oh lord, don't push me into the lava. Like there. And then let's improve our roof a bit. Oh lord, I hate you all so much. I hate you so much. They've deliberately got like the right move so you can only attack them once. See, like, die! Stop being alive. Okay, so. Oh, we got one down. Thank God. Okay, so now. Oh, look, the port. Okay, it's on fire. It's finally on fire. All we just gotta do is we gotta keep on placing blocks so that the fire spreads and it gets to the portal. That's all we want. All we want. And then we'll use the bed explosion to try as our second plan. So we're now gonna make a little obsidian thing between me and the portal. So this is to minimize the damage it will do. Again, the explosion can't hurt me from all the way over there, is the logic. We can even place like some slabs around here. I really want to minimize my exposure to the risk of this bed. We're gonna keep on placing blocks around this portal. You gotta burn eventually, Minecraft portal. You can't keep eluding me forever. Place a block up there as well. Sure, why not? Place wood in the portal. If you place the wood in the portal, then it'll burn in there. That's not actually the best way. It's okay, make a shield. Yeah, that's a good solution, isn't it? You know what, let's go to sleep. That's another one down. There's only one more phantom to kill. And then we're good anyway. I love killing phantoms. Who doesn't love phantom membrane? Hi, Toket, hope your day's going well. I hope your day's going well too, Mr. Jack L. I'll have I'd say a Jack for that, but I don't like Jack. But Jack does go with Coke, so I'll have a Jack and Coke, sans the Jack. And also sans the Coke, because it's better. Yay! What's that, everyone? Gotta put it in the portal? What's that? You're wrong? Yeah, that's what that is. So now we can pick this up. Oh, Lord. And we have got this. A shield protection from the explosion completely. I don't know if that's how that works, but I'll do it as a backup measure anyway. So, a shield's something done like this, I want to say. Yep, that's the one. Just like, for now. Okay, I'm worried about this, internet. Justifiably so, in my opinion. Okay, we're just going to block the phantom. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, so bad news, internet. turns out beds explode in this dimension. Again, we knew it was probably the case, but it's still sad to find out that it's correct. Oh, Lord. So now what we can do is we can throw this book in the portal. But here's the thing. If we go through that portal, there is no coming back. We might be leaving behind a good dimension to go to one we don't know about. We need to find now what we desperately need more than anything else is to find a dimension that contains swaggy stairs. Can we do that? Let's find out. In we go. Let's get them swaggy stairs. Okay, so I mean, not quite swaggy stairs, but I mean it's new, right? It's something. Oh jeez. Okay, so yeah, we can only go back to the Nether now, which is kind of odd if you ask me. What do swaggy stairs mean? How dare you ask about the definition of swaggy stairs? So yeah, this is definitely the oddest dimension I've seen in a while. It's just redstone ore. Do I need redstone blocks? Laggy stairs. Hi Tokat, I hope your day's been great and I really enjoy your content. Your Let's Play One's find some huge slab projects, says Hellstorm. Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like so many people approach things from like the perspective of like, oh yeah, how can I do this in the way that makes the least sense to people? But I like that the Let's Play is just like, here is just playing some Minecraft the way that I find fun. I feel like that. I'm glad it connects with people in a way that certain YouTube stuff doesn't. This is a mess, by the way. This whole dimension, I would say, is a mess. But yeah, we're going to find these boats over here. Because if we can get... It's not the boats, the ships. Lag. Turn particles to minimum. Even when you turn particles to minimum, these dimensions still don't like you. As you can see. Because there's just so much that even minimal particles is still too many. Like, it's better now, but not by much. So there's a bunch of half ships up there. We're gonna hop into one of those ships, I guess. Oh, and there's phantoms in this dimension too. That's nice. It's what I like to hear. Okay. Oh god, I hate this so much. Oh man. I want to be out of this dimension as soon as we humanly can. Obsidian from the ships. That's our plan if we can. I don't think we can though. So I want to get up there, but if we do, we risk death. Like, almost certain death too. Because if we fall... Oh, if we look up, everything's great. Let's just look exclusively up. Do you think that contains the chest? It does, because the middle of the boat is that, and it does contain the middle of the boat. So we can just get up to one of those, or get down. It doesn't matter which one. Notice me, says Kermit the Frog. Hello, Kermit the Frog. You've been noticed. How does it feel to be noticed? I hope it feels good. Because it feels good to notice you. By good, I mean, like, yeah, pretty neutral. You know, I've had worse feelings. I've had better feelings. Okay, so this ship is so filled with bedrock that I literally can't see what part of the ships remain. Like, what a weird thing, right? What a weird thing. Walks into lava. I want to survive this for another day. I wish we'd got another, like, book from the previous dimension. Like, I wish I'd planned this one better. But we didn't. So now this is our life. Okay, the phantoms have stopped. So now I think it's time for a risky operation. But let's go up. Wait. Yeah, we go up and then we use twisting vines to get down. Because twisting vines... Wait, do twisting vines go up or down? Twisting vines are... ups, right? Yeah, twisting vines go up. So look at that. We now have a way up and down. See, twisting vines, they're so cool. This is my first opportunity to use them in legit survival. Because you know how I play. Okay, get me in there. Get me in there. There we go. We're in. Oh, I'm scared. I don't like this at all. And we're in. Or are we? I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, Lord. I don't like this frame rate at all. Okay, so as you can see, now we get a second book, also called Orders. We have to get rid of something. Blue and green wool. And light. You know, we don't need the colors of wool. And then we need to get another book from another one of these. So we have like a second option for the next dimension. So this is the scary bit, because this is where we might just die randomly. We pray that we do not, though. What's with the lag? This dimension is genuinely just this laggy. The redstone ore is all updating, causing lag. Apparently, yeah, actually, I think that's what it is. There are certain blocks that have to update more frequently than others. And I didn't realize that redstone ore was one of them, but it totally makes. Oh, where is the boat? Why is it also okay, whatever. There's no boat here. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't let go. Shit, I would have died. Oh, I don't like this frame rate. I wish there was a way just to like stop it. He's look for the laggy stairs. Thank you to everyone who's staying through with me for the laggiest lag in the world. A lot of people would just like say, oh yeah, well, I didn't see that. But I'm sticking through this because I want this to be legit when I find those swaggy stairs. Oh yeah, we're here. So here's my second book. Oh god, this is painful. Life is pain. Let's just look up slightly. Okay, look, it's almost standable right now. We can almost bear to look at this. Oh dear god. Okay, now we get down the little vine, twisting vine. Okay, we can do this. And as long as we don't fall to our death, please make it. We just have to go back that way, right? Chat, please tell me, is this the way back home? I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't be 100% sure. So we just look in the sky, and then the lag goes away. The lag can only hurt us if we look at the lag. Okay, obsidian. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna look. If we go in third person, there's no lag, but we can actually see where we're going still. Oh dear god. So much is wrong with this dimension. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay. Is this safe? It's safe. We're just gonna look in the sky. We're gonna get questionable frame rates, but it's still better than the frame rates we were getting when we looked down. Look at this dimension. This is one of the coolest dimensions, like, in theory, that is just horrendous in practice. Oh, if you go in third person this way, it's the worst. Wait, let's just do third person reverse like this. Oh, that doesn't work either. Yeah, this is awful. This is okay. Let's just go third person. Just run. Love, hate, or tolerate the lags. These are the way for lag. Who loves lag? Who here is like, oh, did I get the second book? Okay, good. My only problem with lag is there's not enough of it. Okay, there's my crafting table, and there is my portal. Is the lag really there if nobody looks at it? I love it. Don't look at the lag, Maxi. Exactly. So let's throw the purple block into the portal. Then let's throw orders. Oh god, let's throw it in now, quick. The phantoms are coming. Please go away, and let me just be in a new dimension safely. So this dimension is filled with... Oh, we found an end dimension. Pretty cool. Any swaggy stairs? What is this block right here? Dead bushes, but stacked on top of each other? Ferns? Huh. So this isn't... There's a layer of bedrock, but... Okay, this is the nether, but a version of the nether that uses podzol and orange dirt. And flowers. Huh. Yeah. Can't say that this is something I'm used to, but this is why I'm so glad I brought a second book with me, because living through this dimension would be too much, I think. So what we do this time is we just throw another portal in there, and we see where this one takes us, eh? Lol, you looked at the ferns and said, what block is this? I did say that. Because, I mean, the ferns were different colours in each half. Oh, jeez, what is this? Okay, that's a sound, I guess. So it's a soul soil dimension. And the this also dimension is. Are those shulker boxes? They are. Where are the end ships? We need end ships. And at least this one's not laggy, right? That's the one piece of solace I find. Like, okay, it could be worse. There could be unending amounts of lag. So let's go to that area right there. Oh, actually, should we? Let's across the lava. Let's just use up these plates. It's a loud dimension. The sounds are so random. I think it's the shulker noise when you get hit by one of the shells. Or when they fire one of the shells. I'm not sure which. But it's one of those things. And I don't know if the... Okay, the shulker's there. So we're going to watch out for that. Booper Trooper. Booper Beeper. What does a member on these chats, by the way? Oh, but just to go back to another one. See, remember, I'm sorry I missed your thing. But a member is, like, it's... YouTube just says, like, join for a certain amount of month. But it's like a monthly subscription to a channel. And obviously, it's the most appreciated thing for most channels. So it's like, yeah, I will support this by X amount of months. Because, I guess it's like, you know, the reality is like, if you do something on the internet, your costs, your life costs, are on a month-by-month basis. So you prefer, we will give it a month-by-month basis. And it's a way for you to be like, yeah, I like this thing, I would like to make it exist. Here is my monthly, you know, regular in any form. Because even if it's not monthly, like, even like at least a yearly thing, like, you know what to expect. Whereas most people who make their own living online have no clue what to expect to earn in a given month. Which is tragic, because sadly, rent doesn't get to be like, you can pay me what you want. Most people who want rent want it in pretty fixed amounts. Turn down the sounds, please. You know what? Just for you, friend. So I guess this would be under what, like, ambient/environment? There we go. So that's much better. We can hardly hear you. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. It was not my intention. This is a mess of a dimension, though. This might be the end of us as well. Because I didn't bring enough wood. I didn't anticipate too many dimensions about wood or end ships. But I think this dimension has neither. So thank you so much. My goal, no bread because of Passover, leavening is yeast, and lots of things. What is Passover? Wait. In my head, I think Passover is the Jewish... Right, am I horrifically offensive on that one? Passover is the major Jewish holiday. Yeah, I know, my major world religions. So you can't eat bread for 8 days. Or bread with yeast. Why is yeast the thing that's outlawed? Man, unleavened bread sounds wacky. Sounds real wacky. Still can't hear you. You know what? Just for you, friends. Just for you. A little bit lower, we shall go. Okay, so... There's a bit of blue ice over there. But otherwise, we're just, like, stuck in this nightmarish world. Maybe we can make a shovel. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll, oh, this is my last stack of wood. We need to make it count. Oh, no! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. So we got sticks still. Just make ourselves a iron shovel. And then just shovel through this. I think that's better than wasting our blocks. Because then we can have a stack of this out. And just kind of roll with it. Just like this. And now we can mine through these. Which is probably more efficient in the end. It was so loud you missed the membership. Hey, thank you so much, True Alfonso Croft. I genuinely didn't hear that. So that is funny. That, that's the thing that we did. It's funny though, because like the lag, based on the numbers, like more people were offended by the lag than were offended by this. But I think we might have screwed ourselves. If we can't find a book, naturally speaking, and we can't craft our own book, we might be dead. That might be the end of this one. Oh, Lord. What do you reckon, chat? Are we over? Or do we have to look for another biome? What do we have to do? Because it's not looking good for us right now. It's not looking good for us at all. So yeah, if this biome ends soon, we're in the clear. If it doesn't end soon, we might be dead. So in the meantime, hey, thank you, Max. Everyone likes the video right now. Let's do it. Thank you, friends, for liking the video. I was thinking today, right? Like, why are there some foods that are just like universally accepted as like pretty good. Like, not everyone likes pizza, of course, and not everyone likes Chinese and, like, Indian. But there's, like, free takeaways that are just in every British town. Same with, like... You know, like, there are just some foods that are accepted as better than others. Think about sushi, right? There's so many Japanese foods that didn't transfer from America to the UK. Well, sorry, to internationally. Sushi's a bigger thing in America than the UK, I think. If you find a book, go to the Alfonso Craft dimension. It says true Alfonso Craft. That's a fun idea. So yeah, this dimension might be a one biome dimension. Nothing's changed all the way over there. Which means this might be the brutal end to our run. So what we can do, this is my last testament for the thing. We're now -4 brain cells. Sushi is bad. People who dislike sushi, no offense, David Silva, not great people. Oh god. No, because like I understand if you've tried sushi and you dislike it, I understand that. But the number of people who have told me like, oh yeah, but it's raw fish, I'm not trying that. Like, have some adventure in your life, you know. Oh, there's a shulker. That's nice. I accept your apology, but you will pay. Oh, this is ironic. See, Stephen Renfro, what a fun guy. No threats, no. Oh yeah. My plan is to guilt you into, you know, giving me attention. Just like, oh yeah, I make a funny joke or two here. It's that thing we said earlier, like, humor is the best way through most situations, and it really is true. It really is true. Punch that shulker. That might be not the worst idea. By the way, there's a random iceberg over there. Like, what is this dimension? What is everything about this dimension? So I remember this spawn point very roughly. I think. When we see the big lava pit, we know we've gone too far. So cats are afraid of cucumbers. Oh, the cats. I love watching videos of cats being scared of cucumbers. I'll be honest with you, I totally tried it on my cat, and I was so disappointed it didn't work. I tried it on Cookie, which is not really my cat anymore. But, I will tell you, I think the logic is that, like, they're like, kind of like snakes in the wild, and cats and snakes have an interaction. But it doesn't mean that regardless of the meaning, though, I love it. That's what matters. So, oh, jeez. Go back to the portal. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, because we have one last option available to us, and that's to go to the Nether, and then... Wait, I'll just show you what we're going to do. So, okay, here's the big lava pit. I remember spawning near this. I hope it's the one I spawned near. If not, we're, like, dead, right? Wait, we'll check F3. Okay, F3 does not help me. Well, we might be stuck. Oh, here we go. This is where my portal was. No, it wasn't. Oh, no, yeah, it was. Okay. So here is my Nether portal. There's some random pink carpet here. What a weird dimension. Everything about this is a mess. So here is the end to my victorious run. We had a beautiful time, but I can't find a book in this dimension. So the best thing I can do is just go through my Nether portal. It takes me to my Nether, but then I can't go back to that. Oh, actually, it takes me to the overworld. Huh. Okay, well I guess that's game over. I thought we'd have to go through the Nether portal to get to the overworld, but as you can see, we're back in the overworld. We no longer... Oh, wait. Okay, I thought this was like a different dimension, but it's just a warp forest with 1.16. But this has been my attempt to last as long as I could in a randomized dimension from the Infinity update. This went really well, right? We got 2.5 hours in. We got a diamond pickaxe. Those swaggiest stairs were just a matter of dimensions away. But next time we need to like stack up the books before we go in or something. Wait, if we find Shulker dimension, we can make a Shulker box, and it'd be great. So yeah, we could also make a book in the real world. Go to the swaggy stairs dimension that way. But then it's basically, you know, doing it the normal way. I think we should not use the overworld at all, because the overworld's too predictable. But you know what's not predictable? Ending the stream mid-sentence.